Hey, what is up, guys? Steve here, and it is time to start another stream. As always, we've got Speedrunner 028 with us.
I am late.
And Ike, the killer.
Yay, I'm not late. I'm here. Hello, everyone.
You're late if I'm
All
late.
right. And where can they find you, Speed?
I am on YouTube and Twitch under the name Speedrunner028.
Where can they find you, Ike?
You can always find me on my Twitch channel. Same name as here, like the killer.
Link in my description.
Yay.
And you can find me at Steve M Plays on both YouTube and Twitch. All right, today we are playing Mega Gallade in Generation 2. You can ignore my stream starting soon page. We have swapped out Calm Mind for Sacred Sword.
Yeah, basically our special attack is pretty horrendous, and having a very powerful stab fighting move early on would be better. Steve doesn't like it when I do last minute changes because he makes all the screenshots as he makes the movesets. He usually makes like 4 movesets at once.
Yeah, so like I kind of picked it based on like just because Calm Mind is a great move, but you know, maybe I wasn't looking at the sword stance there, so
I wasn't looking at the
No.
stats.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one thing I'm not looking forward to with this thing is it is in the slow level up group, but I think with high attack and sword stance, like how much will that affect us? There is the whole speed issue though. Like I'm not sure what our
we're
speed
fast.
is like.
115 is the base speed. It's very fast. We're gonna be okay, I think.
I think what's our biggest problem? What's our biggest problem weakness?
Our two weaknesses are psychic and fighting.
That's our
flying.
typing, not our weaknesses.
Wrong. Ghost and
Yeah.
flying. I was looking at the wrong one.
Yeah,
That was
ghost
our
is
type, psychic and
ghost is essentially irrelevant. Flying. Is there really any problematic? I guess Faulkner in the early game could be a little scary because I know our defense and HP aren't that great, but I think Sacred Sword should one-shot Pidgeotto.
Yeah, I think we're gonna be fine.
What do you mean Ghost is irrelevant?
Now, Ghost is kind of
Morty
relevant because there's
and-
only one guy.
We don't get
and-
dig.
We get
get
Psychic,
Earthquake.
Psybeam or whatever. Like,
Oh, this coming from the guy who's like, we only have 65 special attack.
it's just still a
Yeah,
stab
but-
move, and they do not have good defenses.
Well, Steve, think about it. It doesn't mean our special attack is useless. Like, obviously,
Yeah.
I'm gonna want Psybeam for Ghastlies.
Yeah,
You'll probably
yeah.
2-hit the
Exactly.
Gengar, because everything 2-hits the
Yeah.
Gengar.
It's just that, yeah.
If we would have had
Save-
dig, it would have one shot.
Yep,
Yeah,
sadly,
probably.
he can't really dig that well.
I mean, he's not good at digging,
You don't dig
I
that.
would say. We don't dig those.
Nope.
I think it's gonna be a good Pokemon, and it's just gonna be.
I'm
Oh,
not
yeah.
gonna lie. I legitimately think there's a good chance the wing attack might actually knock it out
No,
with
I don't think.
165 special or physical attack.
I mean, I guess I could always delete Swift for that and try,
For
but I don't
Morty?
think it's gonna. Yeah, I mean, I will have Sacred Sword,
I mean,
My-
what's
my-
the
my-
difference
my-
between
Psychic move, Fire Punch, and that, and Wing Attack if I want.
what's
instead
the
of Swift.
difference between wing attack and another Pokemon that doesn't have stab dig?
Well,
Mm,
well,
I mean, dig
here's
is
the
still
other
super
thing. You might be also confused with Gen 1. In Gen 2, the Ghosts have equally bad defense and special defense. So you might be thinking the Ghosts have high special defense. They do not.
Yeah. They
Yeah,
don't.
but our physical is more than double our special, so that would make wing
Oh,
attack
it's-
equivalent to a
Yeah,
120 power move, whereas side
No,
beam would
wow, 120. Wait, what? It's 60
it would be
power.
equivalent to a 120 power special move.
Ah, but when
Okay.
you're talking about Chuck,
No, I
you're
wasn't.
talking about Chuck, or
I think he was talking about Morty.
Yeah,
But Morty's
I'm
not-
back on the Morty train.
Well,
but Morty's
choose-
not weak.
I
to
don't think we
flying.
need to discuss Chuck. Wing attack's gonna be simple.
No, like Psybeam is a stab move and super effective. This is psychic
Okay.
fighting type.
You're
So I
all-
believe Psybeam is always going to be the best move.
Here, I'll do the math. 65 with stab.
No, I'm
that's
not disagreeing.
It's like-
They're-
97,
times 2.
187.
194.
187. 194 better.
But the question is 194 compared to 120.
Yeah.
What's the difference
It's more
between
like-
that?
But where is that
See.
120 coming from? Wing attack is 60 base power and there's no stab, no super effective. Where is that 120 coming from?
the double attack stat.
But it's not really how it works. But I
Well,
get what
we're
you mean
trying to-
now. I get
Okay,
what you mean
there's
now.
the easy way to compare them would be to obviously do the math, but I'm just like doing mental math.
Yeah, but I think it doesn't work that way. Like the move base power impacts more than the base stat. I think, but I'm not confident in that. But I think it does matter.
I did one final calculation. This'll solve the disputes. Psybeam on Ghastly versus Wing Attack. Psybeam, like in terms of base power, Psybeam is 3.2 times higher, but is our attack stat 3.2 times higher than our special attack? I think the answer is no.
No.
So I think that proves Psybeam will be better.
Yeah,
I mean, it was better even without stab, honestly, though. 130 versus 120.
If our special attack was a quarter of our
65.
physical attack, then Steve would have a better argument for wing attack, but it's only half, not exactly a third.
Well, if psychic wasn't stabbed, then I'd have a better argument.
Exactly. Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, if it wasn't stab for sure.
I mean, I'm ready when you guys
Or the
are.
opposite, if wing attack was stab.
I'm fine whenever you guys want to.
Yep, Sam.
Okay, splits are reset. Slow growth rate. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
No, I was not supposed to change the hour.
I just did it out of force of habit.
I was not supposed to. I was like paralyzed for a minute, like, huh?
Well,
Like, no, I'm
guys,
not
I don't know how, but I panicked so hard. I made my name no name.
No name.
I accidentally deleted the A that I did type, and then I went up one space, and up one space was no character.
One space.
What did it make your default name? Gold?
God.
God.
Scott? Oh, he
My
snuck that in there.
default
My name's Scott.
I think
My
Scott
default
snuck
name
that
is
in there when he
God.
was helping me one time.
He stuck in no name as Scott.
Yep.
Oh, live and learn, I guess.
Also,
That's funny.
little pro tip.
Centred.
Level 5 Sentret do not die to a fire punch. So take with that
Yeah,
what you will.
It happened to me. Which is interesting. Might be useful for catching, but I think it's a stupid roll for sure.
Yeah, we did not backport Psycho Cut. It would have been kind of a useless backported move anyway because it would have been special.
Yeah. I guess it wouldn't have been good. Still, this should be fine, I think. I'm using hypnosis on the Sentret.
How are the riots?
Oh, yeah, after the World Cup.
They're dead out already. Now
Well,
people
yeah, I
are...
know, but what?
No, it was decently okay. I think it was just on the internet where they were acting like jackasses. But
You guys didn't like knock over cars and stuff?
no, they
school buses
didn't.
on
Oh,
fire.
you guys don't have the Philadelphia energy.
My school buses are fine.
Yeah,
When Philadelphia wins like a Super Bowl, they turn over cars, street lights. Nothing is like out of bounds. They'll break anything.
Safe for them.
well,
God damn it,
37 is still
man.
Better than nothing.
6 encounters, no Sentret, only stupid PGs.
Yeah, Hypnosis only really boosts the catch rate to 37, but it's better than 33.
Yeah, I kind of want to try that on a Bellsprout because I believe like a Sacred Sword, even if resisted, is gonna one shot. Honestly.
It absolutely will.
Yeah, so
Could
I
have
think I'm
named
gonna try
it
to use
Kaiba.
Hypnosis.
I always name
Kaiba.
speed in the first run, and the second run I do no nickname. You know how like in Scott's second runs he would name it his Pokemon A? For these backports, since it's instant text, I just do no name.
Dude, so many encounters.
Funnily enough, on my way to Mr. Pokemon's house,
Wow.
I only got 2 encounters, but then on my way to Violet, the encounters picked up.
Okay, this is
Alright, I'm at 12.
37 to catch a Bellsprout.
I just noticed that the overlay says we have a weakness to fairy.
Yeah, we are.
Where is the fairy?
I know, but I'm saying like it's not relevant.
Yeah, it
Oh.
doesn't exist, but
Hey
hey.
guys, make sure you're at full health
yeah,
before
yeah.
Spearow Trainer. His peck does like 65% of your health. It hurts.
Oh, I one-shot it, so I must have... I don't know. I
You
must have had
must
more
crit.
encounters.
I
don't
did
know.
not.
I'm at 10.
I did not one. You're at level 10.
What?
No. 10 wild encounters.
Oh, I'm at
Okay, I
12.
got 13.
You must have critted or something. I was nowhere close.
I was at level
Interesting.
7. I did one shot at level 7, so.
Weird.
The
Mm.
Range.
Pidgeotto only did like a third, though, so...
Oh, maybe it's because I
Even
was
if
level
the-
7. I was under the damage rounding.
Oh.
I think I should have deleted Hypnosis for Swift. Doesn't matter.
Who
But
knows?
don't worry,
Swift
you
could
have
be
another
a good
chance to get
backup
it.
plan.
No, I won't get the TM. It doesn't matter. Like, Sacred Sword, Confusion, and Fire Punch is everything. I will teach Psybeam over Hypnosis or something, I think.
Well, at least I'm not going to play Rusty this time.
I am.
Hey, it's a Bellsprout. We're just going to throw some balls at you. First try. Nice.
I'm still only playing visual novels.
I actually started playing Animal Crossing again. I haven't played since I was a kid.
They were never my kind of games, but I have a lot of friends who love them.
Not the one on the Switch. I'm replaying the one on the 3DS because that's the one I have the most memories of. I've never played the one on the Switch. I'm not sure I want to because I don't really know if I like the concept of instead of a village, you're on an island. And like you can like decorate furniture outside your house. Plus, apparently from what I've heard, the NPCs have essentially turned into actual NPCs. Like, they don't really say anything interesting. The older Animal Crossing games, like some of the villagers had personalities. Some would just be a dick to you for fun. How did Mega Lopunny do? It's a very good Pokemon unless I'm playing it.
Way to be rough on yourself.
Yep. Also, hello, Dominic.
Anyway.
Mega Gallade should have gotten Sharpness instead of keeping Inner Focus. Absolutely.
But Sharpness didn't exist back then. We couldn't have get it.
They could have changed it.
Yeah, but I don't think they ever did that. I mean, they did change abilities from regular mons, but not Megas.
Oh, also, I almost blacked out in the Slowpoke well, and I did not do the Speed Center, but thankfully I lived. That would've
How?
been
Bummer.
confusion.
How? But did you not one-shot everything?
I think I accidentally used Sacred Sword on a Zubat.
Ah, okay, that works.
I didn't one-shot the Ekans on the one guy.
Did you have Psybeam?
Yeah, I just didn't want... I wasn't even close to one-shotting the coughing just there.
Oh, wow.
Me
Oh, the
neither.
coffin doesn't, but the coffin doesn't die in one, but...
Yeah, I think... Well, I actually did delete Hypnosis, but I guess theoretically you could have used Hypnosis for Scyther. But I don't think... We're not
No,
weak to Bug. I think
No,
Gardevoir will have a worse time. Actually, no, it won't. It has
No,
Fire Punch.
it's still neutral. Fairy counters the bug weakness, so...
Oh, it does? I forgot about that.
Hey,
Yeah.
guys, I
Yeah, it does.
I went Paris Trainer this time.
Coward.
It's not fair. You guys got less encounters than me. You're ahead.
I had it for the GameCube. The only ones I ever played were Wild World on the DS, New Leaf on the 3DS, and I actually do own City Folk on the Wii. I only played it for like in 1 hour and then I quit. I just did not like the point and touch controls. Like, Animal Crossing just feels better when played on a portable. Dude, if only teleport would be useful right now. Kind of wish we had it at level 1.
I think we had a mon. It was Meowstic, I believe, that used that.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
It was funny. Oh boy. Hey, a Kakuna. That was not supposed to appear.
Also, Fire Punch 3-shot the Scyther, but it kept alternating between Fury Cutter and Quick Attack.
That's weird, but I got hit by 2 Fury attacks and it didn't really do more than half.
No, it doesn't do much damage.
Grass resists fighting, right?
Yeah, no. No, it's neutral.
Don't forget Headbutt.
I did not
I'll
grab
think
it.
about it.
I did not grab it and I don't have Swift, unlike you, because I
Hey,
forgot.
Steve, you're actually like 5 seconds ahead of me.
Yay.
Yay. I guess it's okay.
Is there a reason?
I don't know.
Wild months, for me at least.
Well, how many do you got?
13.
I
I got
15.
14.
I don't want to
You
hear
pipe
it.
down.
Well, I'm 18 now. I meant that before. Oh crap! Another specific Pokemon we're actually having sweep would be useful. I can't believe it. This Slowpoke guy resists everything I have.
Oh no, he used Growl.
Boy, it really is noticeable. Well, at least that means in the next round I have something to improve. Still fine though. I'm more disgusted about the spinners I'm gonna absolutely get.
He complains about the spinners every single time.
Yes.
When he needs to remember we're in the slow level up group.
So this is a no using return run, huh?
You can use return if you want. I would say it's fine if you have
let's
return
see.
actually.
What's
I
fighting?
mean, unless it's for PP reasons.
what is
Koga is there. Koga,
Well,
Koga.
Now here's the thing. What is fighting coverage not good against?
Koga.
Flying types, for example.
Koga is poison and flying. That Crobat 4 times resists your moves.
Yeah, I will still get return. Probably at the same time.
I
as
I mean,
you.
say-
I was
Dude.
gonna, but like after Chuck, like usual.
Yeah,
I
I've
got
started
all
getting.
the spinners.
Well, I've started getting return like as soon as I get to Goldenrod for the radio tower. Like, don't do the basement first. I'll just go straight to return.
Whoa, wow. They both almost got me. Not the spinners.
Not Hoot Hoot.
I hate Hoot Hoot.
Crap. I'm rusty and I fought the centered lady in the gym. Damn. This road is Jover. It really feels Jover because I don't think there is any single mon that's gonna resist me in the game. I think I'm really gonna one-shot everything.
I mean, our weaknesses are pretty small.
We don't have weaknesses.
We do have weaknesses.
Yeah.
Do you
Tell
remember
me
how
why
much
is the
Peck
fly?
did from the Spearow?
No, because I one-shot it.
You know what? You know what, Ike? I think because of your extra wild encounters, you were able to get level 8 and it was a one-shot. Because I was at level 7
But I
and
was-
it lived.
I was level 7, so it's a roll then, I guess.
don't
I
know,
was
well,
level 8,
I
I
was level
think.
7. I was level 7. I know I was 7.
It might have
So
been
it's a roll. You're saying it's a roll.
Oh, Voltorb guy.
Dude, the Vulpix lady, the Voltorb guy, everyone saw me except the Magmar guy. Watch me catch me now.
I'm gonna try that whole hugging the right thing.
It didn't work for me.
I think you have to start your movement when he's off screen.
Still
Yeah,
right, as always.
That's what I did.
Like you have to start your movement around Vulpix girl, and then just full blast forward, and then he never ever sees you.
Well, I mean, there is the whole thing of Voltorb guy. He could always see you.
Yeah, Voltorb guy's random, but I think you know how the one by Brock
Yeah.
is predictable, like every single time going from the gym. I
Yeah,
think
when
it's
you walk straight
predictable
down.
past Vulpix girl. As soon as he spawns in, he's always looking one direction and he's always spinning in a circle. And so if you just full blast it when he spawns in from the right side, he will never see you.
On the bike, right?
Yes, on the bike.
'Cause
It's
I
funny that I
did it
resisted.
twice, and he did not see me either time, and I was fortunate that the Voltorb guy didn't. But like you said, Voltorb guy's a random spinner.
Yeah,
Yep.
Voltorb guy did see me.
What? Wing attack and Sacred Sword are the same power on Espeon? Crazy.
Yes.
Probably because of Faulkner's boost.
The
Yeah, I
resistance
know.
on Faulkner,
It's
yeah.
just crazy.
Feels illegal. But yeah, I guess Mori could be a lost condition somehow, but
Okay,
Well,
Ike's just not
Haunter
going to save.
uses Curse. But as long as we one-shot everything else, we should be good.
Wait, Haunter lives?
Yeah,
No.
at level 21 it does.
Oh wow,
All
the
right.
spinners are really destroying me.
You might want to save before the rival. Just saying.
I did. After you said that, I did.
Pa, 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 pa.
But I used Psybeam and one-shot it because that was what your advice was on Morty.
Yeah. Yeah. We're
It
gonna
seems
be
like
around
Ike
level
and I are on
20.
the exact same trainer now.
But my wilds
Oh,
and
shut up.
spinners.
Oh, yeah.
I love
How
how
many
this guy
spinners
complains
you
about
at?
wilds. We're at 17, 18, and 19. We don't want to hear it.
How many
We
spinners
don't
you
want
at,
to hear
Ike?
it.
Optional
6
trainers.
spinners.
I'm at
Optional
4.
6. Yeah, it's always the spinners.
I'm
I
at
know.
5.
Probably
I guess
no
I
need
will
for me to
save.
heal.
I guess I will
So-
say before Mori, but
So
nah.
you're saying Ghastlies
bad.
will die to wing attack, so I can save some Psy Beams.
I never
Yes.
even taught wing attack.
I mean, I had to. I
Why?
didn't have.
But what about for Bruno?
I didn't have.
Not Bruno.
For Bruno.
Shut up.
I'll
You know
just
what I
for
you know what I
I'll
meant.
just- I'll just spam Sacred Sword.
For
Chuck.
Bruno.
Yeah.
Oh, one Ghastly trainer lived Psy Beam. Oh, that's
Mhm.
bad.
Okay. Well, of course, the RNG decided that Mori had to give me a reset because of
Maybe I
course.
should have taught wing attack.
Because of course it did.
Oh. I did one-shot the first Gengar at level 24. Maybe it was a range.
No, it's not a one shot at all. You're a crit.
It was not a crit. I actually saw it.
I got a little over half on the Gengar.
The second
There's
one.
no way.
The second one was a one-shot.
The Hunter
Gengar-
level 23
I
at
mean,
one shot though with Psy Beam.
Yeah, Hunter, you do kill, but the Gengar is definitely not.
I said
not something
Hunter.
you
I
one
did
shot.
not say Gengar.
Oh. Okay, I misheard that. The Gengar is the issue. You do not one shot it, and I got unlucky.
Ike
I have
doesn't
9
press buttons.
HP.
He just thinks fast. I don't think he thinks.
How-
He just presses buttons.
He doesn't think.
Ooh. I'm debating on if I should actually heal before catching Krabby. I got 9 HP.
I mean, I would
Yeah,
suggest
you know
it.
what?
I
That
would,
would be pretty embarrassing if a Krabby knocked me all the way
I-
back.
I honestly would suggest to do it. Yeah, exactly.
I'd imagine
Now I
if
got-
Krabby knocked me all the way back to critique.
All right, I'm gonna
Oh, I
test
didn't
out
grab
Fire
that.
Punch on Krabby. It does
Oh, I
less
burned
than half.
Krabby.
It does live. Okay.
I burned Krabby.
Hey Steve, I got the. Hey Steve, I got the Krabby to red health, and the lure ball still failed.
Ooh, what move did you use?
Fire Punch.
Nice.
Yeah,
Wait,
it also failed to
Orange, I
me.
used Fire Punch.
I used Fire Punch on the Krabby.
I know. I'm saying mine was orange. That's weird.
My
Rolls.
first Fire Punch was like slightly below half. Might have been a roll, or I might have just gotten a Krabby with higher special.
Oh, I didn't consider that.
Actually,
The high special
I actually
Krabby.
don't remember if in my crystal patch I have all the wild Pokemon with set stats. I don't remember. I don't think I set their stats. I think I just changed how the shiny formula works.
So what you're saying is I have to not save before Chuck to save the slightest second possible.
Well, that was weird.
Hey, no. You always said the 2 acceptable spots to save were Karen and Red.
I mean, I did save before Mori in this case because it was kind of okay
That
to
means
do.
you already lost. You got to give up.
I already lost. Oh, not that.
I'm gonna heal here to get some more Sacred Swords.
You got a patented Steve heal because apparently I'm the only one who heals in this island.
I actually
Yes,
healed there
yes,
too
you
for
are.
the PP.
Yes, you are. 'Cause I think I don't need to save in this gym, but it would feel so wrong if I die here. But I don't want to save. It just feels wrong to save before Chuck with this mount. It just feels wrong.
Okay to do a Steve heal. There's nothing wrong with it.
Can't wait for Mega Gardevoir. Yeah, that'll be next week.
I'm looking forward to Steelix. I think I have a chance of winning that one.
Steelix one. Good old Steelix.
All these good Pokemon, I never win.
Mega Steelix, I think the
Mega
extra ball
Lopunny,
will
you
help.
beat me both times.
Yeah, but that was really you being bad.
Well, even in the second run where I played a lot better, you still beat me. Uh-oh.
Oh, Poliwrath lives with more than half HP. That's surprising.
And I didn't save.
So are you saying
I didn't save
wing
either.
attack didn't matter?
I'm
it
saying
doesn't
it did slightly more than half. So
I
I
mean-
guess
Oh, because
depends. Did you 3-shot it?
Sacred
I mean-
Sword does about 51-52%.
You need to understand that Sacred Sword hits as strong as a super effective wing attack, so there's no change. It's the same move. Using wing attack or Sacred Sword is the same move. Now Sacred Sword is stronger because we beat Chuck, but before we beat Chuck, is as strong. There's no change.
All right. Well, now there's no reason to have wing attack anymore. So we're gonna go ahead and teach returns super duper early.
So yeah, I think it is
Super.
still worth saving before Chuck.
Question is, should we keep psychic for any reason? Don't we learn Shadow Ball?
Yes. We do learn Shadow Ball.
So is there a reason for return? I mean, the side beam.
Not really, no.
What coverage does side beam have that Shadow Ball
Psychic-
doesn't?
Psychic doesn't really give you anything, especially because it's special, but
Well, here's
you
something.
can just keep it there for a
Well,
while.
here's a fun fact, Steve. Fighting in Ghost gives perfect coverage against everything in the game.
Okay. Right, teaching Shadow Ball now. Still keeping Fire Punch
Why?
because
Coverage? Or
it
special
annoys
coverage,
Ike.
I guess?
No, because it annoys Ike.
You know
It
what?
annoys
Yeah, I
Ike.
don't need to give Ike
That's
a
a good
reason.
reason.
I don't need to give
I
him
guess
a
that's a
reason.
good reason. I guess that's a good reason.
I mean, if you want a legitimate reason, I guess the legitimate reason is Fire Punch's slot is currently being held for Swords Dance.
Kinda.
Actually, I
Yeah.
did have one use. I ran out of Sacred Swords on Jasmine, so I just switched to Fire Punch.
Ah, so you did early Jasmine. The thing you said you're never supposed to do.
Oh my god, slap on the wrist. Oh, okay. Maybe Magnemite could be a reason for Fire Punch.
You have Sacred
Honestly,
Sword.
Fire Punch
Yeah, I
is...
know.
Fire Punch is the move you use on Steel types when you run out of Sacred Swords.
Or if you
Question
want to
is,
save
Mega-
your Sacred Swords.
Is Mega Aggron or Steelix getting body press? We haven't planned out Aggron, Steelix. We did plan out its moveset. I do not think Steve gave it body press.
No, because there's no way they learn that via level up. That has to be a TM thing, so I don't think
Oh,
they get
okay.
it.
So yeah, the answer is no.
Like, I haven't played Legends CA, but I would say there's hardly any way they get body press.
Yeah,
Hey, okay.
special moves are typically only for the level up.
Like, I don't think they get that at all.
Was close. I almost didn't get the Slowpoke password.
Slowpoke
I'm glad
power.
those pictures are on the overlay. The little
Yep.
Raticate and Slowpoke.
This is a worry not Pokemon, basically.
I do wonder how Mega Aggron would do.
Technically, there's a few random spots you could lose. You could lose on Chuck if he uses Hypnosis, and you could
Okay,
lose you could
Mori.
lose on Morty if he uses Hypnosis.
So
Really,
it's
Hypnosis.
The
That's the Pokemon-
45, the 45% move. But the thing is, even if they hit you with Hypnosis, they do not kill you. Like, Morty still, even if you get put to sleep,
Morty
you're
will
fine.
absolutely kill you with Shadow Ball.
Shadow Ball can do damage, but Dream Eater does nothing.
Yeah, I know, but I got hit by Shadow Ball from. Oh, he used Shadow Ball, so I guess maybe he won't use Hypnosis.
Are we still talking about Aggron?
No, no,
No,
we're talking
I was
about
so
Gallade.
confused.
I'm curious now. Did anybody's Morty use Hypnosis?
Mine
It went
did,
for
he
both. Yeah,
missed.
I lost the first time because he used Hypnosis and then killed me with Shadow Ball.
Okay. So it might be 50-50 if he uses Hypnosis or Shadow Ball.
I believe so.
Yeah. I would
Also,
hope
I
he
didn't.
used Shadow Ball.
Oh, I think I know why. I wasn't at full HP. I pulled a
Snowy,
Snowy.
is a liar.
yeah.
Snowy is a
I
liar.
pulled a reverse Snowy is a liar on a different trader.
As always a liar.
I think maybe the
Oh,
reason
good
in our
liar.
runs he seemed to use Hypnosis every time is because in most of our backports, we one-shot the Ghastly and the Haunter. So we're always at full health.
Yeah, I went in there at like 80% health and he used Shadow Ball.
So annoying. Of course, Douglas see me. It's not like I'm in a rush or anything.
Ooh.
Whoa. Have any of you guys entered Price's gym, accidentally went straight up, and fought the girl with the jinx?
No.
Like, you forget to
usually
turn
when
left
I make
first?
mistake, I accidentally go left.
Oh, like too far left?
Yeah.
Ah.
Or when I'm doing the whole going in a circle thing, I accidentally go left early in the circle and I battle the trainer in the middle. Don't worry, I said that on purpose so that way you can cognitively think about it for run 2.
Dang it, Steve.
Holy
man.
crap, Steelix got a critical hit.
Iron Tail.
Yeah. It did 3/4.
You don't even die to a crit. Okay, that fight is free. If even a critical hit doesn't
Yeah,
kill you, that fight
Jasmine's
is free.
essentially free.
Yeah.
Hey, you're drowsy.
Disgusting.
Don't bother with return. Teach Shadow Ball.
It really is disgusting that Return's power is still lower than Shadow Ball.
But I think once I get Swords Dance, do I delete Swift or Fire Punch?
Fire Punch.
So why would I keep Swift, though?
You
Why do
don't.
you
You,
want
upgrade
Swift?
Swift to Return.
I was at first, but when I remembered that fighting in Ghost is perfect coverage against everything, I'm like,
You
is
can
Return
still
really
have-
worth it anymore?
You can still it's worth it for the PP.
The PP.
Is
Literally
true.
the sole reason. PP and the, like you said, the coverage against the Koga.
You could just Swords Dance Shadow Ball. Or maybe
You
use
could,
Fire
Mario
Punch
Ghost
on
does
Fortress.
Fire Punch for a fortress.
No.
I was gonna ask myself, no. No, Dad, we're all here. We're all here playing video games, Dad. It's fine.
For a second, I was like, "Oh no, I must not have learned Swords Dance." I feel like I'm past 32 already. It's 35.
Oops, so long, Swift.
Interesting.
Dude, Ike just keeps getting further and further ahead.
How? I
Oh,
was
wait.
behind all the time.
Ike, did you get rare candies yet?
I did get some, yeah.
Like Violet City, Goldenrod?
I think. Oh no, I actually think I didn't get them.
Okay, that would explain it. Okay.
I think I didn't get the candies.
Maybe I will get Return, just for the sole reason of it's annoying in this rocket section to keep switching to different moves.
Yeah, I'm down to 3 PP on Return. I'm just spamming so much Return.
The return spam.
Gotta heal up.
Worst. Don't you hate it when you're like, well, I could use Swords Dance, but I think I'm gonna one shot, and then you use the move and it doesn't one shot.
Which move?
Oh, I used Return on Golbat.
Ah, okay, Gallade. Yeah, makes sense.
I just used the wrong move again. I'm stupid.
They
on the bright
even like
side-
Gallade
607 power against Sneasel.
destroys his Sneasel.
Apparently, I forgot to get this Steve full restore.
I got
Sure,
it,
I'm like-
but I had used it earlier, so I had to heal at the center.
I guess after this,
2 super potions.
I guess after this section, I don't need Siping for anything.
No, I don't think so. I think Sacred
Just
Sword, Shadow Ball, Return, and Swords Dance is all you need.
Seems fine, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Honestly, I should have gotten Return before the Radio Tower. There's just so many random normal types that show up, and I'm spamming Shadow Ball on the poison types.
We don't get Earthquake, right?
Yeah, we do.
We do.
Oh, we do. Huh.
I don't really think
Yeah,
it'll be that
yeah.
useful.
Yeah, it still doesn't really seem useful anyway, but
I mean, it's probably better than return coverage. I mean, how many more poison types are there later in the game?
There's Janine's team.
That doesn't. Oh, did you just really say Janine? Come on.
I am so.
Janine,
I'm so sorry.
I'm so
I
worried about
deserve
Janine,
this
She's-
laughter.
She's not even a good leader. She's a traitor.
She's not a real traitor anymore.
The only,
She's,
the only
Janine's,
difficult on randomizer.
Janine's essentially a nepo baby. She's only gym leader because her daddy gave it to her.
Janine is so little a gym leader that even in the randomizers, like, she's not hard. We're not even going to bother counting her towards the good AI.
I mean, whenever I've done Crystal Archipelagos in the past, and I would randomly spawn in Kanto, I'm like, well, I gotta beat Janine. I have to beat gym leaders to get badges, see what their item is, and the easiest gym leader to beat is Janine. But at the same time, I have to train in the wild for a bit.
Yeah, that is the one sad part. Or the bikers. You battle the bikers.
You battle the Vikings.
Well, the nice thing is most of those bikers only have like one Pokemon
Yeah.
or three weak ones.
Hmm.
Like one Fearow or like two Spearow and a Fearow.
Yeah, like not really a problem.
Oh, well, I guess if it's a randomizer, but still, regardless, it's the level differences, they're still very low.
Hmm.
I think I should still leave Sacred Sword in slot 1, though.
I have been leaving Sacred Sword in slot 1 and almost it feels bad right now, but like earlier in the run it was really good.
It feels bad right now. With all the
Well,
poison,
I mean, every other Pokemon
Yeah.
resists it. Literally every
Yeah,
other
they're-
one.
Yeah, but then
The
once we
poison.
get to, like, the league rival Claire, we'll want to use Sacred Sword.
Wow, disgusting. That's disgusting to be. No.
You know, I should, like, go into the... I should go in the disassembly code and rearrange the ice puzzle in Ice Cave and not tell you guys.
I will hate you.
I still remember the moment, my very first 2 runs I did the ice cave the way you're supposed to do it.
By not
And then
pushing every
Julie-
single
Ju-
boulder.
Well, I pushed all the boulders in the correct way, so that way you go in a big circle into the middle. But gym leader Matt's like, you need to watch a speed run, like world record speed run, just to pick up on a few things. And it was a real revelation to know that it only took 1 boulder.
Also, I mean, in the remakes as well, it also only takes 1 boulder.
Yeah,
It's a bit
still
weirder,
wrong.
though. It's a bit weirder of a solution. You have to push down the top leftmost boulder, then you have to walk down the ladder.
Interesting.
It's weird, yeah. I haven't played the remake in a very long time.
Hey, when you guys go up to Claire's gym, how often do you step inside that house right in front of the gym?
Always to get down off the bike. That's how I get off the bike, basically.
I've got to use an elixir.
What did you just say?
You know the house
get
in
off-
front of Claire's gym?
Yeah.
When you try to go up to her gym, how often do you accidentally step inside?
Oh, I completely forgot that's there. Never, literally never.
Never? Really?
Must be a
Not once.
keyboard versus controller thing.
Well, you guys already know that when it comes to like fences, I never really screw up fences very much.
Oh,
Except for the fence between Kanto and Viridian.
Nah, I always that one is the other
that
ledge. I always die.
I'm
That
like,
one
between
on-
Kanto and Viridian. Oh, you mean on your way to Mount Silver,
yeah,
Yeah.
dude?
or pallet to the Indigo Plateau
Yeah, I get
or
what you're
the
saying.
Viridian.
I mean, red and blue is also a similar way too. Like, I guess it's a little easier in red and blue to avoid it because like the movement in red and blue just feels a bit more precise.
I don't know. For me, it's like 92% that I make it going left without going over the fence, but it's never 100.
It's never guaranteed.
Janine will destroy you or Scott one day, and Swag Bear will laugh at you guys.
Janine?
Johnny,
But literally the trainer on the SS Aqua, like the one with the the one with the Machop and the Psyduck is better than her.
like,
Well-
I don't think there is any way you lose to Janine except for human error. Like,
No,
I let you do
there's
this
literally
as well.
only one way, and it's happened to me once. You ran out
Oh.
of PP.
yeah, that's human error. Right out of PB, basically.
Because
Right out of
there is
PP.
the whole like you're not like healing for a very
Yeah.
long period of time, and sometimes you can accidentally not get the elixir.
I would say it's the only way you can lose that fight, but that's totally player error. So, okay. Well, I'm guessing I'm fine now for the rest of the game. I don't know. Very low level because of the slow, but other than
What else
that,
is new?
yeah. Other than that, the stupid slow level up, I guess we're fine. I actually don't even need to say for Karen in this mod, I would say. Well, maybe there's still a way because I don't.
There is the Vile
know.
Plume.
Yeah, it's what I'm thinking that we might not one shot, but I guess in that case it's better to still use a Swords Dance on the on round. I don't know. Feels off.
I wouldn't.
Yeah, feels odd. Feels odd. I just hope I one shot it. Gotta hope I do one shot it. I guess.
I'm making
guess
so
I
many
will.
errors.
I guess I will save for this round and try
I'm
to not
still
save for the next
baffled
one.
the Swag Bear destroyed Scott's Heatmore and Durant runs. I'm not surprised.
No.
Well, I've done black more than he has, but never underestimate the power of Swagger.
Swag.
Did you guys get the Snowy as a Liar HP up?
No, because I
No.
was thinking
I
I don't
skipped
need
it
it
too.
because
Because Snowy is
What
a
about
liar.
Earthquake?
Oh, I'm
I will
skipping
one
that
shot
too.
that.
I don't want it.
I don't think I need it either.
like I'm gonna one shot it and then I will not one shot the Vile Plume and then
Like,
everything will go.
there's
out.
literally only one battle I could possibly use Earthquake for, and return's gonna be just good enough.
Return.
Well, I'm
Basically,
talking about Surge.
Surge?
Serge,
Why?
he's saying it'd be the one theoretical spot for Earthquake to be useful.
But there
Yeah.
is no theoretical there. Nothing resists fighting there. Why would you use it?
That's
said
what I'm
theoretical.
saying. That's why I
Theoretical.
said I've got return, so we're good.
Ike needs to
Is it
learn
really
human
theoretical?
thinking better.
Is it really
I-
theoretical when you one
Okay,
shot
okay,
everything?
okay. If this is Gardevoir, would we be having the same conversation?
No,
if you had Gardevoir and Gardevoir could learn Earthquake versus Return, then are we talking?
Gardevoir does not have that.
Let's, in theory,
In
I'm
theory,
just giving
let's
an example. My point is, it's one place you would use Earthquake.
Let's assume that.
You could use Earthquake.
I guess.
Yeah, Ike,
Yes.
you need to.
I mean,
you need
you
to learn
also
human
could
thinking
use
better.
Earthquake on Brock.
Ike
Oh,
is
that's
the
interesting.
guy like where you'll tell him just about any strategy and your thoughts behind it, and then Ike would go, "Well, the chart says."
Well, the chart says.
Well, the chart says you wouldn't want to use Earthquake. No, I mean you could,
But you,
but the chart says you wouldn't. That's literally
you
what
one
Ike
shot
is.
it. You one shot it. You
Oh.
don't need it.
like in sports, the stats guys. Well, yes, technically this guy's bad, but he's really clutch, and unfortunately, clutch doesn't show up on charts.
It's basically it.
Guys, I purposely used Swords Dance twice on Bruno, so that way I would get hit by Dig.
I'm just not gonna heal before Karen.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, we're gonna outspeed and one-shot the Umbreon with Sacred Sword. Why do I even need to bother?
Umbreon used feint attack.
Yeah,
Snowy's not a liar.
Snowy is a liar. I will never stand
Not
for
in
that.
this run.
Umbreon
this one.
died, so I didn't even need to factor it.
I didn't even need to consider him as a thing.
I mean, if return one-shots Vileplume, which I don't know if it does, then Swords Dance would be useless here.
Yeah.
Swords Dance did not one-shot Vileplume.
Swords Dance does not one-shot Vileplume. Good to know.
Oh my god, Houndoom got critical hit flamethrower, it did half.
It's a good thing to know Swords Dance does not kill Vileplume itself.
Well,
I mean,
thankfully,
in theory, if a
Gallade
critical hit if a
yeah.
critical hit fire flamethrower does half, that means that you're probably perfectly fine, even if you
Yeah.
get paralyzed.
You need to understand, this guy has huge special defense.
both Gallade and Gardevoir have very high special defense.
Yeah, so no worries there.
One of the only fighting types that gets very good special defense.
I'm this early in the game. I have 886 attack.
Did Ike beat Lance? He's already in
Yeah.
Celadon.
Yeah.
909 attack. That's crazy.
Honestly, it's just a good day for me where I beat my first run. I mean, beating Ike would just be a bonus. I don't expect to beat him at this point.
In
I have,
theory,
like,
we're not
a-
really playing against each other anyways. We're playing against our leaderboards.
Yeah,
Many things.
Have you ever looked at their leaderboards? They're like top 5 spots, or no, sorry. Speed's like top 5 spots are all better than my first place, and Ike's probably first 15 are all better than my first place. So I mean,
Ike's top
I'm not
15 are probably
competing
better than
against
my
them.
top 5.
I mean, that Vanet run does not count. Like, I wouldn't even consider that Vanet run as a legal one, honestly. That was
we're
the
not
universe doing
We're
something.
not counting your
Yeah, no.
offline third runs.
No,
We don't
that one
consider
was
those as
illegal.
legitimate.
Yeah, that was not legitimate. For sure.
I mean, for your own
Even I
leaderboard,
have to
we
do
don't
it.
care what you do.
Yeah.
Like, if I were to beat you in the second run, then you did a third playthrough and you beat that time I got, I still won.
No, it's fine, yeah. That I only do for myself. Like I know this Pokemon is destined to greatness. I don't like the time I got. Like, I only did that with Vanet and Heatran, I believe. It was the only 2 I did.
My friendship is still not maxed out yet.
Yep.
That's the slow group for you. I should have gotten the massage
yeah.
this run. Like, I think getting the massage would actually be useful.
Yeah, I didn't do that either.
Actually, I did not consider it because I don't even know how much money do they take from you.
I think it's like
I think-
$300 or something.
I guess I'm probably fine.
I thought it was more.
No idea. I mean, probably because I don't have to buy anything special, I think I will
can't-
probably be okay.
Yeah, all I know is it has to be less than 1,000 because generally when you get there, buying the 2
Yeah.
or 100, buying the 100 coins for Abra leaves you at 1,000. So it's
Hmm.
got to be less than 1,000.
Disgust.
At level 50, Return does not one-shot Erica's Victory Bell. It's a range. I was debating whether to use a Swords Dance, because I know her Pokemon have Sleep Powder.
Hmm.
I did use one Swords Dance thanks to you.
You're welcome. Yay, I avoided Magnemite guy.
I did not. And I got the
Oh
spinners
my
and I
god,
got
guys.
2.
I have 100% accuracy this run. That feels kind of rare.
That feels rare.
My Sacred...
Actually,
my
also,
Shadow Balls are at 89%. Oh, wait a minute. I know
Ooh.
why. When you use Shadow Ball on a normal type, it actually counts as a miss.
Oh, normal types. That's funny.
That's
miss
why I
quick.
said I'm getting Return before the Rockets in the next run, because if you spam Sacred Sword, the Zubats 4 times resist.
Yeah.
If you spam Shadow Ball, random Rattata show up.
I will die, yeah.
You know, I've played Gallade in Heart Gold before. It is very freaking good in that game.
Does he get swords dance via level up too?
Yes.
Okay, then for sure.
I don't remember
Like
if I
that-
got it by level up or I just got the
Hey,
TM to make it
you
need to-
quicker.
Yeah,
Oh,
true. You
never
can
mind.
also get it in the casino in both games. Yeah.
All right, I don't think I need a speed center. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. What am I, stupid?
The Haircut Brothers
Yeah.
price depends on the day. 300 for the younger, 500 for the older brother. What day of the week or Sunday? Which of those
Yeah,
two
it's
brothers is
Sunday.
Sunday? I swore the haircuts are 300.
Hmm.
I actually know the more expensive brother has the higher odds of more friendship. But he's not on Sundays.
Should be. Should be.
Dang, I'm at 30 concurrent viewers right now. That's a record.
Yay.
Nice.
Last few streams have been pretty high, including my Conquest speedrun streams. I reached a max of 26, even though people generally don't like watching my speedrun streams. It probably helps I'm doing a Pokemon game.
I think many people, like myself included, I want to play the game because I heard about it, but I've never seen anything about it.
Wednesday, Friday, Sunday is the younger brother, so it's 300. Okay. Hey, Robert. Oh, Boss KO, good job on the Volcano badge. Also, Steve, he canceled his membership for my channel because he has to cut back on spending. So, Boss KO, you might actually get the Earth badge before Steve does.
Yeah.
And then you'll hold the record for longest member. I think
I've
you were
had
my
nothing
second
but-
member.
I've had nothing but my works chicken for a week now. Still haven't purchased that. What do you think? The thing that will let me use Super Shucky.
If I just gifted you the money for it, would you buy it?
But it wouldn't work because then YouTube takes a cut.
Your cut.
Oh, I guess if you had like a PayPal account or something.
You
He doesn't?
don't have to do that.
I mean, if you want me to, just let me know.
It's not that
Sorry
big a
from-
deal. I
It's only
don't.
like
I don't
20
think
bucks.
this Retroarch versus Super Shucky is really that big a deal.
Yeah, I don't think so at the end of the day. It just it's the whole like time of day thing is weird. Like Super
Yeah.
Shucky actually runs the time at 4 times speed, while on RetroArch or BizHawk, even if the game is on 4 times speed, the real time moves at 1 time speed. It's really weird.
Hmm.
$33.
Yeah, I need to save like $20,000 by next year.
Is that how much
Hmm.
the wedding's gonna be?
No, it's everything. How much everything's gonna be.
Oh.
The paper and everything, yeah.
Am I allowed to ask about the
Specifically,
thing involving
car-
your fiance, the thing that starts with the letter V? Am I allowed to mention that?
Yeah,
Does that include the
I was
money
gonna
for
say-
the visa?
I've already done that.
Oh, you already
Um,
have? Okay.
Well, I've done the lawyer service. I don't know if there's another visa like cost too. I think it's like 1,500, so there might be.
And
But $20,000. So it's like $7,000 for a wedding. It's like another $10,000 for a car, and it's another like 3,000 to 4,000 for a vacation. So that's $21,000.
By
and here I was gonna
vacation,
wonder.
are you referring to like an actual vacation or like the honeymoon afterwards?
Well, the same like vacation back to the Philippines in January.
Oh, you're going back
Hmm.
there?
Well, yeah, like being away from somebody, it's harder than you think.
I agree with that. Only 10,000 for a car? Well, you can find a car for under that easily. You just go to Facebook
okay,
Marketplace.
I understand that the 10,000 for a car, it does seem low, but I also plan on getting a used car with probably like 70,000 or more miles. Also, I plan on buying it during the correct time of year if I can. But
If I can.
you know, you don't always get that option. The best time is around like September-ish because that's when the next year's models come in, and they need to get rid of older models. But you definitely don't want to buy it like January-ish because that's when everything is just at the highest price possible. Like we're talking like extra
Yeah.
2,000 or 3,000 if you buy it in the wrong time of year.
So you're gonna wait for Toyota-thon?
Well, I mean, I'm gonna
That's like
continue to
us,
try and drive my car for as long as humanly possible.
Yeah.
My car, it's been living for so much longer than its life should have died. And I'm like really extending it. I'm driving 10 miles an hour under the speed limit. People really hate it.
It should have died.
Yeah, I mean it's a zombie, but like I'm doing everything I can to make sure that it lasts even longer than it should. Like I like.
You said your
The only-
car can't last more than a 30-minute drive.
Yeah. And I don't drive at 30 minutes ever.
You had to
I did
had
do
to
it once
ask
though
your-
recently.
you had to
And
ask your
it-
dad for a
technically, I
ride to the
didn't dri-
airport.
Yeah, my dad did drive me to the airport. You think I was gonna drive 2.5 hours to the airport on
You
my
literally-
dangerous car? No way.
It probably
Oh my
would, it would
God.
probably stall out after an hour.
Oh no, it just gets really dangerous to drive. Like anything electrical starts going wonky.
Oh wow.
So you know how whenever you're driving, your steering wheel, like it doesn't turn left and right that easily. It's got a lot of resistance.
Oh, that's what happens?
So when the electric goes out, the wheel turns like a toy.
Yeah, I get what
Like,
you're
it just-
saying. Like
It
the
just
powered
spins.
steering stops
Like,
working.
You have to have two hands on the wheel. If you have one hand on the wheel, your wheel is just gonna spin out of control.
Yeah.
And the another thing is the cruise control stops working.
Damn.
Very weird.
I can't live without cruise control.
Yeah, it's a lot of weird things that all happen.
It's helped prevent me
Ah.
from getting speeding tickets. Which I've already
Yeah,
gotten one. I don't need another one.
I just drive 10 miles an hour under the speed limit all the time. I don't think I in the last 6 months, I don't think I've driven over 50 miles an hour.
I can see why people hate you on the road.
Yeah, that's fine. I just sit there. I drive my 40 to 45 miles an hour. And then I just watch car after car after car pass me. It's not a big deal.
It's like I don't care.
I actually kind of feel bad for the people who have to merge into my lane from the side. They don't know that I'm going so slow.
It is 51:48.
Dang. I'm inside Mount Silver right now.
I'm really close to Mount Silver.
I did 2 saves. What?
No!
GG, thanks, Tipsy.
I spoke it into existence.
Alright, I'm gonna not use
Did
candies.
Did you? Oh, because that's what I was about to ask. Did you use candies?
Not yet, I'm experimenting here.
I mean, I
Okay,
did.
so it's Charizard's second. I do survive a wing attack, but I think I need level 60, so I'm just gonna use a few candies.
Okay, I'm gonna save no candies, and then I'm gonna try and set up on Pikachu.
I'm gonna try just
Arm.
one Swords Dance on the Charizard.
Oh my god! A critical hit Thunder and Paralyze. How much worse can it get?
Okay, that's no, it can't get any worse.
I'll need to test the range on that.
That-
At
that's
level
literally the
60,
worst case
one Swords
scenario.
Dance return does one shot, but I'll need to after I finish my run, I'll need to run this fight again and look at the ranges.
I went
At
with
what
2.
level?
I'm at 60.
No, it's not a KO. It's a roll. I
Well,
did not one-shot the
I'll-
Charizard. I did not
I'll see
one-shot
for
the Charizard.
myself. I'll see for myself. 53-14.
No,
Like
no,
I did not one-shot the Charizard.
No, 53
And I was-
22.
I was level 61 and I did not one-shot the Charizard. It's a
9
roll.
seconds away from my speed.
Okay, turn on damage. Reset.
53. That's really good. Hold on. Is that like my record?
5148 should be fine. I think this is at least S tier, I think, or A tier. I think S tier
let's
was
see.
before.
Oh.
Attack,
in my
84
game.
to 99.
2 seconds worse than Bayonet.
All right, return with 1 Swords Dance at level 60, 204 to 240. So it's a very favorable range,
It's a
just
favorable range, okay.
but it's
So you said
still
plus
not
2?
a good range.
I went with plus
2,
4.
plus 2 would not work at level 60. You would have to use
Yeah.
2 Swords Dances. The
I
problem
was
is
at level
you
61.
don't really survive 2. I think you might be able to survive 2 wing attacks. Let me look at the number again.
Why wing attack? We shouldn't it be thunder you're talking about?
I just
No,
don't want
he's-
to. I don't
he's-
want to set up on Pikachu and risk of paralysis.
Yeah.
Wow,
I'm
it's
not
a really
running
quick
rest.
restart.
He
Let's
wants
see,
to set up on
99.
Charizard.
99
It's a
times 2 is
really quick
198.
restart.
Why
All
am
right,
I not healing for this fight, dude?
I don't know if I can knock out any time. The only time I wasted was getting rare candies.
Okay. Sacred Sword. Okay, so surviving 2 wing attacks is extremely favorable. The only way I die is if both wing attacks max out or if one of them's a crit. So
Crit.
1 Swords Dance, 2 Swords Dances, and none of Red's Pokemon have priority. Let's see,
Nope.
Espeon. Return does 400 damage.
400?
Blastoise,
Ah,
return
you do
does
it.
246, so that's a one-shot too. Venusaur, return 290. I wonder if return one-shot Snorlax.
I use return for
373,
all of
it
them.
does. So yeah, you only really need 3 candies, I think, just to get 60.
So you're suggesting that we set up on the Charizard instead of the Pikachu?
It
No.
Yes. Here's
Like it
No.
seems safer.
Here's-
Like it's safer.
Here's my reasoning. Steve can explain his reasoning in a minute. The reason I think it's better set up on Charizard is because you're 99, that's like 95. You're 95% guaranteed to survive 2 wing attacks unless one of them were to crit. But
Okay.
2 Swords Dances is all you need to one-shot, outspeed everything
Yeah.
else. But if you set up on Pikachu, there's the risk of Thunder Paralysis. And
Yeah.
unless you're planning to run Rest on your set, it's better to just not
No.
waste your time on the Pikachu.
Yeah. Definitely. Like the chances of a Thunder paralyzing me are higher than a wing attack critical hit. So yeah,
Steve, what's your
it's
reasoning?
definitely better.
I just say you use two swords dances on Pikachu.
I
No,
mean,
I
it
wanna
could
use
turn
one.
1 Charm you, so you'd have to use 3.
Okay. Well, that doesn't count because that's just a wash.
You know what? I'll test it. We'll see who's
I'll
better.
test it again too. We'll see.
I
Is
mean,
that
if you
quite
have
frankly-
2 sword dances, you one shot everything.
See.
Charm. And I'm paralyzed.
Thunder,
Reset.
Thunder is less than half. Oh, you if you don't get paralyzed, you auto win.
Well,
At
here's
level
the thing.
57.
What is the chance of Thunder paralyzing? It's 30%.
Yeah.
But what's the chance of a wing attack crit? Like 12.5% or
Hmm.
something?
Yeah, but you also know what? The reset on Pikachu is very fast. It's the same argument as resetting when you get hit by a charm. The difference is it's paralysis.
Just wanna see
I
the-
don't-
Also, on top of all of it, Pikachu can miss.
I got
Both
paralyzed
Thunder
all
and
3
Charm.
times, Steve.
Okay, well, this is
I still do personally believe setting up on Charizard is safer. I got paralyzed the 4th time.
Like this time, I'm trying setting up on the Charizard. He used 2 wing attacks because I didn't get the roll, and I still live with 10 HP.
Well, yeah, at level 60, wing attack is
Yeah.
84 to 99.
Yeah. I was 61, so yeah.
61, 200 HP. That would
Yeah. It seems fine to me. Like I would say,
damn, he
setting up the
actually got
Charizard seems better.
Charizard actually got the 2 max rolls.
Like I would say, it feels better with the Charizard if everything else is a one shot after the Charizard. Like if everything after the Charizard is a one shot, it's definitely better to do on the Charizard.
You could get extra rare candies just to be safer, but I think
Yeah, the
61
thing is that-
might be better. I'm gonna test 61.
I'm at 61. It's still a roll, but you
gonna-
have more favor to live.
I'm just
Obviously,
gonna continue at 57. No candies.
you can do a 57 with no candies. Yeah, I guess. Just set up 2 swords dances on the Pikachu.
Yep, that's what I did.
It's fine. Oh,
You
the Venusaur
literally
is not. The Venusaur is not a guaranteed one shot with return at 60.
At +4? Yeah, it is.
Oh, no, +4. At +4, I'm talking +2.
Don't do
plus
don't.
2. No, I'm
don't.
always +4.
I was doing +2. Now I never
Plus-
considered doing +4.
Like another thing is like Thunder and Charm can both miss.
All right.
If you're
Alright,
+4, you one shot everything.
Let me yeah, look, at 1 Swords Dance at level 61, return does 207 to 244 on Charizard, and Charizard has 219, so there's a chance Charizard lives.
Yeah, is the issue. So I guess either grabbing candies to be 63 to ensure I one-shot everything after a Swords Dance, or... Which, I mean, it probably wouldn't take that long to get those candies, honestly. Like, it might not be a bad idea.
Yeah, I mean, there's
Just to
some
ensure
candies
they
that are
always
right in
win.
front of you, like Lighthouse,
Yeah.
Cinnabar Island, the Fan Club.
Yeah, like, I think I might grab those just to be safe. Because at 63, it seems 1 Sword Dance is enough, and that way you will never lose. You just use 1 Sword Dance on the Charizard and you one-shot everything else.
I mean,
Like,
60
it's the safest by far.
I think 60 is just the bare minimum. 61 is
60 is how it
a tiny bit safer just because you get extra HP.
Hmm.
Oh, hold
Yeah.
on. At level 61, Wing Attack does 82 to 97. 97 times 2 is 194. Yeah, 194. So if you're 61, you will survive 2 Wing Attacks guaranteed unless one of them's a crit. But at level 60, you could still die to 2 max roll Wing Attacks. Like, they have to be maximum rolls, which is rarer but could still happen. I think 60 or 61 is what you want. All right, I'm going to turn damage off and prepare for run 2.
Okay, so I got this.
Can't have it on during the run. That's cheating.
Something around here, probably.
You're going to end up in an accident due to driving too slow.
Please no.
What kind of logic is that?
If you're well, here's the thing: if you're too slow in traffic, because like if you're going like 15 under the speed limit, and all the other cars are trying to go the speed limits, they may not
There's
be
a
able
sign that says speed minimum 40. I'm going over that.
to. Where are you seeing speed minimum signs? All I see is
Uh,
like just a
My
generic
highway,
speed
it
limit.
says minimum 40, maximum
yeah.
55.
Oh, I've
I've
never
never seen a
seen that.
minimum
That's
ever.
probably a Midwestern thing. I've never seen
Yeah, I've
that
never
before.
seen that.
The closest
It's
thing,
only you. Yeah.
closest thing I've seen is on the interstate. I would see 2 separate speed limits, one for cars, one for trucks. That's the closest thing I've seen.
I can't recall that either. Which one's higher?
Try
I
and
assume
guess.
cars.
Yeah, cars. It'd be like 70
'Cause they-
cars, 60 trucks.
Yeah, I've never seen one of those except for like on the interstates going way south.
Ah. All right. Well, I'm ready when you guys are.
I'm fine.
All right.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Wait.
I'll start.
My tab. Yeah, my tab closed for a second.
I'll
I don't
start.
know why my tab closed. Yeah, full stop.
I've seen a blue stop sign. Oh, speaking of that, really quick.
I'm fine now.
Okay, I'll start the run first before I tell this. Okay. 3,
Okay.
2, 1, go. But yeah, one time I was bike riding on a bike trail following the river. I passed by some guy's property, and right in front of his driveway, he put a green stop sign and a red go sign.
Evil.
Yeah. I mean, it was on
Probably
his
dangerous.
property at his driveway, so it wasn't on the actual public road. But it can definitely confuse you if you look at it.
Yeah, I would still think it's dangerous and you shouldn't do it, honestly.
Don't get me wrong. The speed minimum thing is not common. It just happens to be on that specific highway that I drive between here and work.
That makes sense. I'm
Too many
actually gonna,
encounters already.
I'm gonna do something interesting. I'm gonna run away from all these encounters so I can guarantee at level 5 the Sentret will not die to Fire Punch. Because I don't want level 6.
Where are you finding a level 5 Sentret?
No,
level
I am
3.
staying at level 5, so the level 2 Sentret can live a
Yeah.
Fire Punch. At level 6,
Like
they
he
die
wants-
to it.
Hmm.
I found
Once
that
I
out
run
the
away
sounds
first
from the
run.
wild ones. Yeah.
That
He
sounds
wants to-
absolutely crazy.
The Rivals Chikorito only gives, I think it's 69 experience points.
Yeah. You don't get a level up if you dodge everything. Even if you fought like 3 guys, you still don't get a level up. Like I fought 5 wilds and I'm like level 6 first quarter of the XP bar, so I'm just gonna
Oh
trust
shoot,
the
I was wrong.
the
It's
hypnosis.
68. Okay, 1 XP away. That was perfect.
Like I'm gonna try the hypnosis thing. It's technically like a 40%. I'm just gonna hope for that, and if not, I guess I restart the run. I
In
actually
the
got a
5
Sentret.
boroughs in New York, they have speed cameras, so you have to go 25 miles an hour most of the time.
Very nice.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
we
if
banned-
if they catch you
We
doing
banned
that,
those.
oh really? Like street cameras?
No. The
Oh,
getting a ticket from a speed camera.
Yeah,
In
I've
our
heard-
state, we banned those. I got one like 6 or 7 years ago, but they're banned now.
yeah. I always thought those were a myth.
That's what I miss.
I actually no.
Well,
What I
guys,
thought. What?
my run is Jover.
The Pokeball thingy.
Fought over Sacred Sword.
Yep. I used all 5. And
available.
I don't have enough. What do you call it? I don't have enough room for error, so I'm gonna restart the whole run.
Go
I
ahead.
have
Yeah,
room
go
for
ahead.
error.
Start over.
It's
It's
fine,
literally
fine.
3rd place on my leaderboard. There's literally no room for error.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it. I'm gonna get the same number of wild encounters. I'm not gonna have any single improvement in the Faulkner split.
I never found a Sentret, so I got to get a Bellsprout.
That's fine.
Ow.
It's been a long
At
time
level-
since I didn't get one in 5 balls.
Level 7 again. If you put it to sleep, it's like 37%. So like I was like, okay, this should be enough.
So
I'm gonna get Swift this time because it apparently was very necessary.
But yeah, I knew there were street lights that would have like cameras on top of them, but I don't know if they ever are the kinds of ones that give out tickets or they're the ones that make the stoplights work. I don't know what they are.
My ticket was from one on a bridge.
Oh, so they just put those in like the most random of places?
It was just on a random bridge over top of the highway, and I got a ticket.
Hmm.
It was like $80 or something. It wasn't like a super expensive ticket. It was actually a really low cost ticket. And to be fair, it's probably because I don't really speed. So it was probably for like a really, really low amount of miles over the speed limit. And the
Yeah, I've
only
heard,
reason I got that ticket is because the car I was using way back then did not have cruise control.
Dude, the same hiker again. I don't want to fight hikers. They are
Alright,
bad for the
Bellsprout.
environment.
I just generally don't speed. I don't see the point of being a minute or two earlier than everyone else at the chance that you could lose $150 if you're just a little too fast.
or worse, you kill somebody.
But maybe that would be worse.
I don't know
I
how
would
many
say.
people have sped and killed somebody. This seems
Uh,
really,
you
really
would
low
be-
odds.
You would be
I
very
don't know, but I-
surprised.
Oh
dude.
no! I'm thinking
I-
about the highway, not like.
Like-
Oh my god! Can you imagine speeding on
Okay.
like urban roads?
Okay,
It's even
okay,
worse.
okay. Yeah, okay. I was like, dude, I definitely
seen-
don't want to be the first one.
I've
No,
seen-
I'm thinking of the highway.
Yeah,
Oh.
on a highway, okay. That makes more sense. I was like, I definitely don't want to be the first to die like that.
I've seen
Even if it was-
videos of like a guy standing inside of a school zone, and he had one of those little speed detector ray guns that the cops would have. And inside a school zone, you know how the limit for a school zone is like usually like 20 miles an hour or something really low.
Hmm.
The guy's clocked cars going 50 miles an hour in a school zone.
Oh, I've seen that video, and he does it like 8 times. Yeah, and then like Yeah, I've seen that.
Seen that.
I got a car
Oh.
accident in a school zone.
From someone
That's
else
fine.
speeding? Or was it you?
Yeah. I was crossing the road and it was in a school zone, and this person was definitely going like 40.
Yeah, that's what I mean by speeding can kill. It's like stuff like that. I don't mean going like
Mhm.
5 miles over on the interstate.
No, they just totaled my first car. Really unfortunate. I lost a car and I didn't really lose a lot of money because it was found that it was their fault. But like, I still lost a car. It sucked.
So, did you receive any payout from the other guy's insurance?
No, we had liability only.
Oh, damn.
It was an
Either-
old car.
Yeah, or either that or even worse, if the other guy had no insurance. That's even worse.
Yeah.
Oh, it was a woman with a like a child in her
At
backseat.
least
Why am
here
I
you're
not
at least
surprised?
Well, they're in a
obligated
school
to them.
zone, so they were picking up a child. So it makes sense that they have a child with them, or they're picking up a child.
I would say like at least here you are forced to have an insurance on your car. You cannot drive. It's illegal.
I mean, we have to have
It's-
insurance too, but there's two
Yeah.
levels of insurance.
Yeah. Here too there are two. Like, but you still have to go with the minimum one at least.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
cannot
yeah.
drive
I
that
have
insurance.
only
in America.
liability on my
it's the
piece
same.
of crap
Okay.
car. Liability basically pays for the other person's half the
Yeah.
accident and pays you nothing.
Yeah, it's the same as here. Okay. It's the
Yeah,
same.
but what having
Paul-
liability only does is if someone crashes into you, like their insurance doesn't have to pay you anything because you had liability only.
Yeah.
Basically, you're paying for the two halves. Liability pays for the other person. Liability and haul pays for you and the other person.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Actually, I had to pay my 6-month policy just the other day. I actually also have uninsured motorists, so if I get hit by somebody with no insurance, my insurance will pay me up to $10,000 for car repairs.
Is your car worth $10,000?
I think so, yeah, last
Wow.
I checked. It's a 2006.
Mine's a 2004, and mine's probably not even worth $2,000.
I think it also depends on the miles and the condition of the car, too. My car was only at
Yeah.
130,000.
Oh, mine's at like 218.
Dude, your car's on life support, man.
I mean,
I
we've already
totally-
mentioned the screeching thing.
Oh well.
You know,
Well, I guess the
Masters,
Legatum guy will explore that.
I've told this to people before in real life. People will say the insurance is a scam until the moment they need it.
Oh, no. The car insurance isn't really the scam, but the health insurance really is. Because health insurance doesn't cover anything until you pay the minimum. And unfortunately, how often are you using health insurance every single year? So like you'll pay for health insurance and then you'll pay once you need it.
Yeah, that's called your deductible.
Yeah. So you're paying for health insurance, which is already a lot of money. And then when you do need it, you have to pay deductible. That just feels like a scam. Like you're paying for everything basically, unless it's a really, really expensive surgery.
I mean, some lower tiers of car insurance have small deductibles on them. Like some lower tiers.
But yeah. So
Like,
like,
get a haircut.
but the point is, it just doesn't make any sense. Like if I'm paying for health insurance, it should be covered like car insurance.
Can you repeat what you said? Sorry.
Well, it should work like car insurance, where if you get in an accident, then boom, it just pays for basically everything.
Yeah. Maybe
So-
that's
You
something
shouldn't
like
have to pay for both. Like the deductible thing is dumb. If I'm paying a monthly cost, I shouldn't have that.
I do agree on that, yeah.
If anything, I would be
whoops.
more towards like a
Like-
reverse deductible, where if your thing, let's say your surgery that you need ends up being like really expensive, most people's surgeries end up cost like 10 grand, and the deductible forces them to pay 5 of it themselves. So like a small surgery, you're still paying mostly out of pocket. Like you're pretty much covering all the costs. But like, let's say it's like a really expensive surgery, like 100 grand. then I would be in favor of like a reverse deductible, where if you go over a certain limit, then you have to pay extra deductible.
That still ends up at a pretty similar conclusion at the end of the day.
No, because then I wouldn't be paying the first deductible. So if I don't get into like an issue or I get a small issue, I'm not paying as much. Like the car
then
thing.
then you know what their hospitals will do. They'll just increase the price of the surgeries to force you into paying the money anyway. That's what'll happen.
Not nasty
I mean, you're
at
not
all.
wrong. You're not wrong.
Not nasty at all in the slightest.
And besides, like,
Okay.
at the end of the day, would you rather be in medical debt of like 10,000 or the full 100,000?
I'm not talking about 100. No. The reverse deductible is what is like a threshold.
No, like
The thing that I'm talking about is like a threshold. So essentially, if it's a low thing, it should just be covered, like completely and utterly covered.
Oh.
If it's a high thing, then you should pay extra because the surgery costs extra. Is what I'm saying.
Either way, I'm not the most knowledgeable on health insurance. My folks mainly work in auto insurance, so more of my knowledge is in that. You shouldn't have your insurance go up if you didn't cause it. If you didn't cause it, that makes sense.
Oh, yes, that is absolutely.
That makes
Yeah,
more
like
sense.
if you're found not at fault, you shouldn't be. I know some insurance companies will not do that, but some will. But if you were the cause, then your rate should go up. That I think everyone agrees with that.
100%. You were at fault, definitely. If you were not at fault, there should be no slap on the wrist at all.
Like that, then
It should be like nothing ever happened.
in my chat, they were like medical debt. Sorry, me no speak Americano.
Speak American.
Me no speak Americano.
Yeah.
Social.
Get hurt at
like
work,
those-
then you're covered. Yeah, workers' comp is honestly, if you get like workers' comp is just straight up better at like covering like when you're injured. But disadvantage is
true,
it
they
only
don't have
happens
that.
if you get injured at work, not if you get like injured driving home and a drunk guy runs you over.
Yeah.
It's like one of those like memes. Oh, am I just too European to understand this conversation?
Just European, basically. This is too American for me. Okay, I guess I'm forced to do this disgusting save.
I mean, right now, did I say this? Okay, yeah. In about a year or so, I will need to like start paying for my own private plan. And something I'm gonna try and do in the meantime is try and lose a bunch of weight and get healthier. Because I know if I'm a generally healthier person, I shouldn't have to pay as much, from what I've heard. Well, shit. I did.
I think that's more of a driver's license thing.
Kind of feels down.
No,
Like, look at your driver's license and what weight that hat says on it is what they judge you on.
Yeah, they can't judge you based on like pre-existing conditions. That's been illegal since I think like 2010. But they can judge you based on your height, sex, and your weight. They can judge your rate based on that. Like if you're heavy for your age, then they can raise it.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Well, that's just
Because you're viewed as a
that's
higher
just
risk.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I
That's what
understand it's a
insurance
business
is.
and all.
Like here's the
It's a
thing, like
business,
if
I
two
understand.
separate
Oh, yeah.
houses want to pay for like flood insurance, one lives near a river
Yeah.
and one lives high in the mountains, they're not going to get charged the same rate.
Yeah, but it's like we're talking about people. But yeah, I get it. It's like the same as we're not gonna give like a transplant to a drunkard people who is consumes drug and stuff. We will obviously
Yeah.
give it to someone else before this person. Like I get it, but it still feels wrong.
Oh man, I just got a 10 friendship haircut.
I got hurt at my
Now you're
work and
getting-
the bill from the hospital's over 5,000, and because of your workers' comp, you paid nothing. Nice. I've not only got that, but I also pay for a thing called AFLAC, where if you basically get hurt and you have to like be out of work, they'll pay you your lost wages.
Hmm.
It only costs me
government
like
has-
$12 out of each paycheck. It's pretty worth it.
The government has only ever costed me money, never given me money. Well,
You've
except
never
for the
gotten a refund?
one COVID check. But the reason why the government cost me money, so I got out of college, I got this first job, and this first job was paying me like $15 an hour or whatever. This was like 2018, so it wasn't that bad. 2018.
That was really good.
Anyways, so after that, I then got, after like almost a year of that job. I then got a new job that had paid me 18 an hour, but I only worked at that job for a week and a half. So, no, 2 weeks. I was at that job for 2 weeks, and then they fired me for like not just cause, like just fired me to fire me. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. No. I'm not saying that out of spite. I'm literally about to explain. I'm not saying that out of spite. So I took them to like court for it. Yeah, and it was found that they did in fact fire me for no reason. So I should have been entitled to like unemployment. However, and I got a lawyer for this, so like everything was on the up and up. Because they fired me before 1 month, I didn't get shit. You're not eligible for unemployment unless you work there a month.
That's disgusting.
So even though my previous job was for a year, which had proved that I'm like a person who works, you know, a decent amount of time. I didn't like just do this for the unemployment. I didn't get anything, and on top of it, I had to pay for the lawyer.
So like we can actually have use of you for like 29 days, but hey, one more and you.
Yeah, I had to pay like $1,000 for that lawyer. So like I'm like a neutral. The government has basically never given me money.
Huh.
I've gotten a refund like most years except for 1 year where I had to owe them like $900. But then for the next year, which was last year technically, I received a very massive refund, but that's because I may have mentioned this earlier, but I purposefully overpay on my taxes.
Yeah. It's recommended that anybody under the age of like 30 do that.
I know my friend asked me, like one of my IRL friends, why the hell would you do that? You're essentially giving them money with no interest. And I'm like, you already do that all the time. It's called taxes. All a refund is like when you end up paying too much. But at the end of the day, I would rather get some of that money back than have to force myself to write a check to the IRS.
Yeah, my brother has the opposite. My brother ended up owing the IRS like $2,000, and usually they end up owing me $2,000. That's $4,000.
Well, that's because like I purposefully overpay. But since I'll be moving into a higher tax bracket, I might already be there. I'm not sure. It's good that I, quote unquote, paid extra like while I did now, because I think when I move into the higher bracket, my next refund will be smaller. So I'll be glad I did. It's unbearable. I mean, there are challenges you got to go through. I wouldn't say unbearable. That's a bit harsh.
The problem is they're a necessary evil, which just makes it so bad.
What, taxes?
No, the government is just a necessary evil, because if it weren't for the government, we'd still be eating like what do you call it?
Each other?
No.
No, I hope not.
No. Like a legitimate thing. It was chalk and milk. We would still be eating wood pellets in basically everything because it was a good filler. Like the government, like I hate them, but they are a necessary evil.
Well, there is another alternative.
Steve is becoming a Batman villain.
They keep businesses from killing us, literally.
Like, yes. We live in a society, but maybe Batman, maybe the government is the true evil one here.
Well, there is the alternative, like, think like how the natives lived before there was ever a government here. They essentially ruled themselves. So no matter where you were, you either were ruled by like a state or federal or countrywide government, or you were governed by your tribe's leader. And that leader, you could never question them. Like, they were always right. And if you didn't do what they say, they behead you.
I would say democracy is a necessary evil, I guess.
Oh, it is. It's the best alternative we have.
Yeah, but it's the best thing we have, basically. Yeah, it's not perfect, but it's the best thing we have.
I told Lance no.
Yes.
You need very few candies. I've got 2, so I'll get. Where are the other ones?
Yeah, we're talking about
probably Fan Club and Cinnabar. Those will be the only other ones I get.
Yeah. I think the ones, yeah, those are
Sure,
the
you're
ones
not a
easy to get.
cannibal. Steve used to have cannabis gummies.
I did that. I took 2 of them. Come on.
We're
I
not.
only
We're
eat
never gonna
human.
let it
I
go,
only eat.
Steve.
I only eat human flesh once. It was only one time. You eat one
The
human
guys
once,
down the
and
street
everybody
say
calls
it's
you a
every other
cannibal.
day. I'm
Dominic
sorry.
says it's all the time. Dominic doesn't believe me.
I think it's just a meme.
I
He does it
hope
to
it's
be
a
a
meme.
troll.
Sure, FBI watching this stream. This is just a meme.
I'm really good at not having any vices. Like I don't. Right now, I'm not spending money on anything. Anything.
Not
The
even
only
Ben and
thing that
Jerry's
I-
ice cream.
No.
Oh.
I'm not spending money on like anything. Literally, the only thing that has come out of my bank account in the last week was the gas bill.
How much is your gas bill?
Depends on the time of the year, but right now, low.
Oh, you mean for your car, right?
No, gas, like house gas.
Ah,
You heat your house using a gas stove?
No, gas.
Wouldn't that just
Like,
be your
what-
power
I-
bill? You have like a
no,
separate
the
gas bill?
electricity and gas. Electricity and gas are 2 different
Yeah.
bills.
at least here it is.
Oh. Must be the neighborhood you live in.
You
Like, I don't know. At least here works that way too. At
okay,
least
okay,
here, I don't know.
it's the same bill that uses the stove, but like
Yeah.
in our basement we have like a giant like big silver square object, and I've had to open it multiple times. And inside of it there is like 5 flamethrowers, like not even kidding, literal flamethrowers.
Throwers.
Not even kidding. Literally in the inside there's a flame, like a big giant, not even giant, sorry, small flamethrower thing, and it shoots gas into the vents and it distributes it amongst the whole house.
Oh, we've never had a house that relied on gas.
Hmm.
That's probably why I was unfamiliar with that. Like, not just this house, but our previous house, our previous house, we heated the place with a wood stove. Like, we had to throw wood in it
Wait.
to set a fire.
So does that mean you have an electric stove?
We don't
Or-
have a... You mean, like, for a kitchen appliance, or for, like, heating the
Yeah.
house?
Yeah.
We use an electric stove.
Uh,
Not as good as gas
interesting.
stoves, but...
and to be fair, those are the only 2 things that you use gas on is the heat in the house and the stove. I can't think of any other uses. But like in the summer, it's really cheap, like $40 or whatever, and in the winter, it's real expensive, like $80 to $100.
I actually fell behind in the Morty and Chuck
Oh.
splits because of my reset on the rival.
I didn't use wing attack in the whole Chuck section, and I feel like that caused me like 2 misses.
It's the same.
like,
It has the
2
same base
opportunities.
power. It has the same
No.
base power as Sacred Sword. It has.
No,
It
no,
has.
I used Psybeam like
Okay.
a weirdo.
That's different. Yeah.
Steve, you're
Because
weird.
it has the same base power. You're weird. No, you're weird. It's fine. It's fine.
But yeah, for heating our house, like our current house, we have an electric like AC heater thing in our kitchen, and our house is so small we can just heat the whole place using just that. It's really small.
When I grew up, we didn't use a heater at my dad's house, and at my grandmother's house, we just had a heater in every room.
That sounds like it'd be more expensive for the power bill.
Depends. It depends.
I mean, my friend's apartment, it's a really old but newly refurbished. What's it called? The walls have like those built-in heaters, but they're kind of like hair dryers. They like don't work
Yeah.
good, and they double your electric bill.
That's what I have.
And it doesn't help that the walls of his
No,
apartment are very thin.
No, never mind. I have vents. I had one of those in college though. The ones that had the ones that were on the like side of the room.
Oh, the hair dryers.
I mean, it was across the whole side of the room, and also the plate thing fell off, so it was just exposed metal
Oh,
at
dang.
college. Oh, it didn't matter. I think I've already mentioned this before, but like in college, those heaters actually broke at one point, stopped working, and it was gonna take them over a week to get me a new heater. So the only way I could heat my room was to just turn the stove, or not the stove, oh my god, the inside of the stove. What's it called?
The oven?
Yeah, turn the oven on and just have the door open.
Oh man. I know something we used to do is like after we would make a pizza, when we turn the oven off, like after we're done with the pizza, we'll leave the door open to heat the house up until it cooled down, then we closed it.
But yeah, I mean it was actually one of the best heaters I ever had, the oven.
Oh yeah.
If anybody notices, I'm wearing a lot of cold time clothes because I'm in a basement, and everyone hopefully who has been to high school will understand that hot air rises and cold air sinks. So if the air conditioning is running all day to cool down the first floor, I get the cold air from the vents, but I also get the cold air that sinks from the first floor. So the basement is extra cold.
I mean, during the summer, or like when someone downstairs is cooking, all the hot air rises, and then upstairs where I live, it's just so hot. We
Heat
used to
goes
not
up,
have a
yeah.
window up here, but then like I think it was like 5 years ago. I think when I like just finished school, we convinced my dad to actually install a window up there, because for over a year or two we had to live up there with no window. It sucked.
Ventilation.
You'd be
is
shocked at
important.
how many people don't know about the hot air rises, cold air sinks thing. My sister didn't know. She's 21.
10% of adults think chocolate milk comes from brown cows. Like, there's a lot of stupid people.
They're
Seriously?
no, I think I heard
God.
more that 6% of every poll is trolls. So 4% of adults think that.
What the heck? Brown,
6% of every poll is a troll.
brown cows give brown chocolate, exactly. Brown milk, exactly. Oh my god.
No. Well, that was a first.
What happened?
What, you're in first place?
in the
So,
God.
so fucking evil.
in the ice gym, I was doing the circle, and you know how the very first time you go around, you are now one space to the right than before you started.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, when I reached the one at the beginning, I went left an extra block, so I went right back to the beginning again.
Hey, I've seen
I
this
went
place
back.
before.
Right
fine.
behind the left Pokeball, I went left an extra space. Back to the beginning.
Just goes to show that life is a circle.
Anyone see Brand? I plan to see that movie. I just need to make time to see it.
What movie?
Which one?
Spider-Man Brand New Day.
Oh, the Spider-Man one.
Oh, it's on the cam view on the website, so I'm waiting until it gets to HD.
I heard people saying it's good, but I haven't seen
Well,
it or
I've
anything,
seen
so-
the previous Spider-Man movie that came out in like 2021 or so. I thought it was really good. And this one's like a sequel to it. Funnily enough, I saw a post online. This movie will end up breaking the curse of every Spider-Man actor only playing in 3 movies before he gets replaced.
Yeah. Oh, wait, what do you mean every? The second guy only did 2.
they didn't even give him
Was
3.
it- Did Andrew
Yeah,
only play
they're
2
right.
Spider-Mans?
I think, yeah.
I know Toby played 3 Spider-Mans. Spider-Man,
Toby
2, and
played
Spider-Man 3.
3.
Yeah, the best
Yeah.
one. Mm-hmm.
I think the second one only played 2, I believe, yeah.
Hmm.
There were memes about that. That he never played 3. And I only saw the Tobey Maguire
Reminds
once.
me-
That was when I was a kid.
Reminds me of that odd studio where some people were trolling with their answers, like saying they identified like an Apache helicopter. It was hilarious how the
Oh.
ones asking needed therapy after it. Weird.
So stupid. Like the transphobe crap. Ugh.
Yeah,
Uh,
6% of every poll is a
It's
Joke.
stupid people, I guess.
Yeah.
Andrew only did 2. How many did I know this most recent one. Shit, what's his name?
Tom Holland.
Tom Holland. How many
Yep.
Spider-Man films has
Yeah.
he been in? Not counting the
4 now.
Avengers. Like, as I know, he was
Unfortunately, I
in
don't-
some of the Avengers films.
Yeah, those don't count.
Yeah.
I think this is the third one, right?
4. It's 4.
Oh, it's
This is
four
the
then.
4th one.
Okay.
What were the first two?
Homecoming and something else.
Something else. The second set.
Don't look at me. I don't know. I don't know.
I
that
know.
many
I don't
movies
know either.
anymore.
I'm just laughing. I don't know either. I'm
I'm a TV show guy.
Like I
just-
don't know either. It's just funny to me.
I just like Marvel.
It's fine.
And
I
by like
pretty much
Marvel, I
stop.
mean I mainly watch Spider-Man, but if something Marvel related comes out, I may consider it.
I pretty much stopped watching those kind of movie or Marvel as soon as Endgame came out because
Spider-Man photos.
I can't remember which one it was, but
Far
one of the
From Home.
no was the Chi one. I can't remember what it's called.
I don't know what you're talking.
Oh my god, the guy who makes portals.
Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange.
Yeah. I watched that Doctor Strange Chi one. I hated it. It was so bad.
I saw
then-
saw there was a Strange movie a few years ago. I decided not to watch it because I don't know.
And then there
Oh,
was
they
another
say-
one. There was another
They
one.
said it was Homecoming, Far From Home, No Way Home, and now the new one. Okay, so that's 4. Okay.
All right.
Spider-Man ones.
And then there was another one. It was like 4 unknown like superheroes like immediately after Endgame. I can't remember what it was called, but that one also sucked.
I don't know.
It was so unmemorable. I don't
there-
even remember any of them.
The Madame Web and
There
stuff like
is
that.
Yeah, there is a new Avengers film coming out, which is kind of surprising because I thought Endgame was supposed to be the like end of it, you know?
Yeah, no. The money is there. It's not
The
gonna be
money's
there.
there.
The money is there, it's not gonna be
Doomsday,
there.
which I'm not even sure what the plot of that would be. Like, I've only seen one of the Avengers movies. I think it was Infinity War. That was the only one I've ever seen. I've never seen Endgame, but through all the memes about the show, I pretty much know how it ends, so there's no point in me watching it.
I would
Oh,
recommend.
yeah.
I would recommend those two, Infinity War and Endgame. I still think they were very good.
Like, yeah, roughly, I do know the voice actors of Penny Parker in Spanish. It's Gracia
It was
Comite, I think is
Eternals.
the name.
Yep, that's it. That's it. Those 2 movies turned me off of all of Marvel. Eternals and that second other movie. Oh my god, the
Doctor Strange.
Oh my god. Yeah, Doctor Strange. Those 2 movies killed me. And you're talking to a guy who actually didn't even think that that Ant-Man or the second Ant-Man movie were all that bad.
I've never
those
seen
those other
Ant-Man.
2 were so bad.
I've just never shown any interest. When I say like I like Marvel, there's only really I will generally want to see like a new like Marvel movie only if it relates to either Spider-Man or some of his villains.
Hmm.
Like I only really follow one part of Marvel.
Oh, yeah, but the Spider-Man thing is they can only make Spider-Man movies. They cannot make it about anyone else. That's the one Sony has. The others.
Yep.
Well, Sony owns the rights to the games, but not the movies.
No, I
No,
think
they,
it's like
they own
yeah.
they own the movies too.
Yeah, they have to.
It just doesn't look like they do because they have to share revenue with Sony.
Yeah.
Sony does no work at all, and they make money.
Yeah,
That's just weird.
like the Spider-Man thing because they bought it, and they are forced to keep making Spider-Man movies because otherwise they lose the rights.
Sony also owns the Fantastic Four, but that one's less relevant.
Nobody cares. They've tried to
I've,
reboot that 3 times precisely
seen-
because of that.
I've seen I remember I've watched some reviews of some Fantastic Four films, and I remember there was this one from like the 2010s that was so bad. I saw a Nostalgia
Yeah.
Critic episode on it. It was the one where they put the 4 in the middle of the word fantastic, so it looked like Fant Four Stick, like when you try to read the title.
I generally think that most movies are generally pretty okay. So when I say a movie is bad,
Yeah, I
like
feel that too
there's a
often.
reason why it's bad. It's usually like the story doesn't make sense, or there's actual bad acting in it. And then you get that Wonder Woman who's both.
Everything is bad in that movie. I don't know. I've never
The
watched
first
it.
Wonder Woman is fine. The second Wonder Woman doesn't
second one.
make a lick of sense.
Hmm.
None of it. The story doesn't make sense. She gets tongue tied, so her literal voice acting doesn't make sense at times. The guy character doesn't make any there's like a whole time skip whole thing where they're on a boat. Like that didn't make any sense because there's a time crunch, but then they spend like months and months on this boat. So like it doesn't make any sense. The whole how should I put it? There's like at the end there's a question like why something happened when you could just like completely avert it. I forget why that what it is, but the whole second Wonder Woman movie doesn't make a lick of sense.
Like nothing makes sense.
Isn't Wonder Woman DC?
Movie.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wonder Woman 1984 also sucked.
Yep, that's the one I'm talking about.
Is that one he's talking about? Yeah, no, they say the last Fantastic Four movie was decent, I believe. The last one that came like a few years ago.
Want to?
I think people say it's fine. Like it's okay. I think.
Hey guys,
like somebody on my chat said it.
I'm at 40 concurrence now.
I believe the same.
Nice.
I swear I'm being invaded by bots or something. This doesn't feel natural.
What do you normally get?
Usually on a good day would be like 22.
The bots found your stream.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've used bot services back when I was on Twitch, and they start at like 30. So I don't know. That seems like even if somebody was messing with you by adding bots to your stream, that's not enough bots.
That's not enough bots. We need more power.
I mean, to be fair, you can pick a lower number, but I mean, if you're paying for 30, you're gonna bring in 30.
I'm definitely not gonna ever pay for bots.
I am still behind my first run right now because of that reset to the rival. I was okay with the recent Fantastic Four movie, but the Four Stick one was really bad. Yeah, that was the one that Nostalgia Critic made an episode on, and I watched the whole review, and the movie looked so bad.
I liked the first of the two. Like there were two Fantastic Four movies.
Yeah.
I think the second one was the Silver Surfer. I liked the first one. I think the Silver Surfer one was bad.
The Silver, yeah, that's the one. That's the one people think is bad. Yeah.
Silver Surfer,
the
is that an
OG
NES game?
Good. Like especially when they're introducing all the characters, like the guy who plays Johnny, like that guy was a legit badass. Like he rode bikes, you know, like he was a real, oh god, who was that guy who did all of the stunts and whatnot in real life? Like
Tom Cruise?
No, not movies. No, real life. Like the guy who jumped cars and whatnot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it made it look like that guy. Like he was I legitimately really liked him, and like
Tony Hawk.
you know, the read, it's really hard.
Tony
Hawk. Evil Knievel.
Evil Knievel, yeah, Evil Knievel.
Yeah. But like it's really hard to express that someone is the smartest human in the world. So I like, you know, I understand how they didn't make Reed Richards look smart enough.
Yeah.
But like, you know, I really liked the look of the thing or whatever his name is. The rock monster guy.
The Thing,
Yeah.
I think that guy was actually in the No Way Home Spider-Man movie, the last one.
Who's the fourth one?
What? The four Fantastic Four?
Yeah, I know. Who's the fourth one? I just named three. The fire guy, the stretchy guy, and the thing.
The Invisible Girl suit.
Oh.
The Invisible and Force like.
Runs Joe.
I don't know much about her.
Guys, my run is
I remember the Stormtrooper.
I died to Karen because instead of using Sand Attack, it went for Confuse Ray. And I hit myself and then died. And my last save was Bruno, so I have to fight Bruno again.
Invisible one. Yeah.
I'm sorry for your loss, but at least you got a good first run. Beat me by 8 seconds.
How? Like, you cannot lose against Karen. You don't need to set up the Swords Dance. You one-shot the Umbreon.
Do you one-shot the Vile Plume with Return?
But the thing is, you don't need to worry about the Vile Plume because for some weird reason, she sends Murkrow before, so you set up the Swords Dance on the Murkrow, which is what I did in this run. I didn't know in the previous run. That's what I say, but I didn't know because... Shadow Ball, and I one-shot it. Then she sends Murkrow. Then I use Swords Dance on it. Murkrow can do anything. Yeah.
Oh, it's got no flying moves.
No, but even if it had a flying move and hit me, I mean, what is it gonna do?
Don't underestimate Murkrow's attack stat.
Yeah, but if you are full HP, it's not gonna kill you, I would say.
Well, Ike sounds like he's speaking from experience, so
No, yeah. Goes for feint attack and does like pitiful damage.
Feint attack. Doesn't he have wing attack?
I don't know if he has wing attack. It used feint attack on me.
He has no flying moves.
Yeah,
Oh,
it used feint attack on me. Yeah,
That is truly pitiful.
I would say definitely went for feint attack against
How
me.
could you not have a Murkrow without both wing attack and feint attack? I mean, don't get me wrong. Murkrow doesn't get a lot of good moves, but those are like somehow two of his best moves.
Like the two moves.
I mean,
Drill
give him.
peck.
He doesn't get. Does he get fly?
Yes, and drill peck. I mean, it learns it. It doesn't get that. Hair doesn't get it, but the real one does.
Dude, I am 47 seconds behind at Lance, dude. This run is going bad. And the only place I could save time is, I guess, the one reset I had to red because I tested no candies.
You could also save time by not picking up candies.
No,
Kanto is where I was picking up my last two. I only have 2 rare candies right now.
I know. I'm saying not picking up any. Like last time you picked up 7. That's a lot of time you can save.
Yeah, but I'm 47 behind at Lance. Where can I make up
You're
time in
telling
Kanto?
me that picking up 7 candies is not 40 seconds? I will press X to doubt.
Steve, in the last run, I picked up the Johto candies before going to the league. I didn't do it after the league.
yeah, he didn't pick them.
Like, this,
You're 40 seconds behind. Oh,
at
I see.
Lance.
I see what you mean.
Yeah, Lance.
Oh, that includes picking up candies in the first run. Okay, I gotcha.
The 2005 Silver Surfer thing looks like someone put a rubber suit on.
Yeah, 2005.
No, I like that one. Yeah.
Also another thing, I mean, this is probably just a personal thing because a lot of people will disagree with me. Actually, I'd probably say the vast majority of people will disagree with me.
That Aerosmith was
the
a good
green-
band.
No, the Green Lantern movie wasn't that bad either.
Wasn't
The-
there?
Even Ryan Reynolds.
The
Even,
graphics,
even
the
he's
graphics were so bad, but like the plot and the acting wasn't that bad.
I was gonna say even
they
Ryan
made a-
Reynolds itself. So it was evil.
Ryan Reynolds wrote a joke into Deadpool 2
Yeah.
where in the credits, Deadpool would travel back in time to where Ryan Reynolds wrote the script for the Green Lantern and then would shoot him and said, "You're welcome,
get it.
Canada."
I get it, but I'm saying the graphics were horrible. Like the CGI was like next level bad. But like the writing wasn't that bad. Like it wasn't that hard to follow. And like I just didn't think it was that bad.
Yeah, like it could have been worse.
Like let's
I
put it this
mean-
way. It's infinitely better than the Wonder Woman movie.
It's like a low bar, but we take what we can, I guess.
Oh, you want to speak out low bar? There was this one movie that I was talking about how I like just bad dinosaur. I like any dinosaur movie in general. But I found a new low bar to the point where I couldn't even finish it. And it was called Velocipaster because Annie gave it to me. Of the
I know that one.
well, of course you shouldn't. Why would anyone know about Velocipaster?
You shouldn't know. You shouldn't.
But
You
it
shouldn't
was-
know that
it
one.
was horrifyingly bad. Like this guy, he turned into a velociraptor like at night, like a werewolf, and like he killed people. The story was hard to follow. Oh my god, the CGI was terrible. But I mean, that was to be expected because it was a low budget movie. But like
Here we
everything
go.
about this Velocipaster movie was just terrible. And then there just weren't that many dinosaurs. So like oof.
So I'm guessing you like Jurassic Park.
I love all the Jurassic Parks.
Yeah, Jurassic Park
Oh.
movies are fine. At least the three first, I think, or the 2 first were the ones that I found good.
There
Then
was
they
a-
were like okay.
I liked all of them, except for maybe the newest one because that one was a little politics heavy about dinosaurs.
What
Yeah, no,
dinosaurs
I
should get
haven't-
free healthcare or something?
Like I want dinosaurs attacking people. I
No,
don't want to
like-
hear your
Like if they
dinosaur.
deserve to be alive or not, yeah. Like,
Well, yes, there's the deserve to be alive and all of that,
Yeah.
but there's also like what jobs are dinosaurs allowed to help you with and whatnot? It's like, well, like they were helping people, they were like, they were like helping construction workers and shit because they were
Yeah, like-
integrated in society in the third movie. Or
yeah, in
third
the
Jurassic Park.
Flintstones, but not in the Flintstones. like guide dogs, but with dinosaurs, I guess.
Yeah, but I'm saying like they were completely integrated in society in that third
Yeah.
movie, and I didn't want to hear about the politics of that. I just want to see dinosaurs attacking
Yeah,
people. You
I
know?
want to see. Yeah, it's the same thing they did with the Godzilla movies,
Steve's,
but they start
Steve's a
saying
simple
like,
man. He just wants dinosaur violence.
yeah,
Yeah,
like,
and I don't even care if they're real dinosaurs either. Like the Jurassic
it's-
World movie where you get a fake dinosaur
Yeah,
that gets invented. I'm cool with that. Just
like
need
it's
dinosaurs
like,
attacking people. That's what they're there for. They're not there to. We don't need a debate on the ethics of dinosaurs. I'm there to watch
Right.
dinosaurs attack people and rip their arms off. You know?
like they made those King Kong versus Godzilla movies, and apparently they were focused on the humans and philosophy and stuff. And it's like, I don't want to hear about humans. I just want to see Donkey Kong freaking punching Godzilla. I don't
Right?
need this.
Exactly.
I don't want
Oh
this
my gosh,
bullshit.
like for instance, I like the Kong and Godzilla movies that entirely focus on like when Kong is or like when the humans are in the land of Kong and Kong's attacking
Yeah.
stuff left and right. I
Like-
hate the Godzilla movies because the Godzilla movies are all focused on well, should we use
Humans,
Godzilla to attack this other monster? What are the downsides of like calling Godzilla? What should we do about Godzilla? Like it's all
What
about
Godzilla kill us?
they're just debating about Godzilla and what they should do instead of just attacking Godzilla. Like the end of the newest Godzilla movie, the only time you really see Godzilla is at the end when they're like trying to trap Godzilla with like 4 ships or whatever. Like no, Godzilla should be in the whole movie. It should be terrorizing the whole entire town. Godzilla, I'm purchasing it not because I care about the characters, because I want to see Godzilla kill people.
I just want to see Godzilla killing
Purchase it,
people.
Steve.
Yeah.
You're a liar. You don't purchase movies.
Okay, you're right. I
that's-
spent my
makes me
time
feel-
to go to the website and type in Godzilla.
There you go. That's better.
I just
Don't lie
wanna
to
see
me,
Godzilla
Steve. I know you
killing
better
people.
than that.
Yeah, I don't pay for anything. You're right.
Yeah, the Deadpool thing you said, Dark. I haven't checked anything about that game. I know people really love how Deadpool was implemented, but I haven't seen anything of that game.
Oh, I saw
What
a
game?
top 7. Like,
The Marvel last game where they put Deadpool. I don't know if it was like the
Oh.
Marvel the shooting one.
Was it Marvel
Or he's
Rivals
talking
or
about-
something?
I think it's Rivals and not Talk on the one
I know
he's
there's
talking about.
a
I believe.
Wolverine game coming to PS5, but I don't
There's-
Yeah.
care about Sony. Fuck Sony.
Yeah, Marvel
there-
Talk on he's talking about. Okay. I
There's
haven't
this
seen
channel-
anything.
I watch called Outside Xbox, and they just do like top 7 videos for like just not top 7, 7-time videos. And one of the 7-time videos like a month ago was 7 times, and this was around when Sony made the no disc thing. 7
yeah.
times your character or your game was unplayable because they removed it from the market. And one of them was the Deadpool games, and they
Yeah.
said Deadpool will never come back.
Yeah,
Unless you own the disc for Deadpool, you will never ever get to play Deadpool because there's a rights sharing thing between 2 different
Yeah.
companies. One of the companies has gone under, so they're never going to share the rights with another company, and the other
Yeah.
company wants to release it, but they're not gonna because the other company
Yeah.
can't make money because they're not a company anymore.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
remember
that's
that
the
game.
stupid thing with Sony, and I believe it applies to Xbox too. Like, even if you buy the game from like the digital marketplace, all you purchase is the license to it. If the game goes
Yeah.
off of the store, even if you purchased it, your game gets removed and you don't get your money back.
You
Oh,
said, yeah.
They did another video recently about the whole the whole Sony disc thing, and apparently it doesn't even matter if you own a disc anymore for most games, because most of these games, specifically Xbox games, if you buy an Xbox game, it doesn't actually have the game on the disc anymore. It has the game. It has like a what do you call it?
Has
Like a
the
code.
Key. Has the key.
Yeah, a key. It has a key that gets activated in the store, and once you download the game, then the game you don't even need the disc anymore. So the discs aren't real. They're not. The games aren't on the discs.
The key, yeah, but the key's on the disc, and here's the main difference. Like, let's say Sony, for example, they can take away your key, like if you purchased a 100% digital game. If your key is on the disc, they can't remove the key from you because it's obviously in your hands.
No, but they'll just remove the key because the key activates the store and the store activates the download. This is why it's an Xbox problem, because the game is not on the disc.
Yeah.
If the game is on the disc, it's different. Although they did put one example where the game was on the disc and you still couldn't play it, and it was some sort of like Forza game. that the game is on the disc, but even if you have the disc, if the game gets shut down, like an old Forza like Horizons 4 or something,
Wow.
it didn't matter. The game was still
22.
unplayable.
Yeah, that's
That was
stupid.
crazy.
I mean, Sony's just going all out, but people always keep bringing the argument, well, I only ever buy digital. How will this affect me? Trust me, it'll start affecting you once Sony has the whole monopoly on their games. They can charge whatever they want because they know you can't just go to the used game market and get a cheaper price. They can charge whatever they want.
Right now, only one group of people is being affected: people who purchase movies. But once they start removing games, people are gonna lose their shit. But right now, people are already losing their movies.
Yeah, it starts with that. They know it will go to that as well, because technically Sony has the authority to just completely delete your account, and all the digital games you purchase are tied to the account. And if your account gets lost, like unless you have like the disc or something that had the key on it, you have to repurchase all your games. So you don't own them. You're at whims to Sony.
Basically, the no disc, no buy. I'm all for it. I will not buy PS6 if there's no digital media, no physical media. Sorry.
I buy Steam games, but so it's a little different.
Yeah, no, Steam's a lot more friendlier with the customers. Like, you can get refunds on your games if you don't like them.
They're basically the bar.
Like Steam, basically, it's so good because they're doing things right. Like, because all the other alternatives are just boycotting themselves. The Steam is just there chilling, like, this is fine. Like,
well, here's the biggest example. Like, people aren't like upset with the concept of digital games. They just want to have rights to their games.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't care. Like, there are some games that I will literally never play again. But like, for instance, I don't even like The Binding of Isaac. I purchased it like a decade ago. But if I were to lose the game, I'd be kind of pissed.
Yeah, because I pay for it. Yeah, exactly.
I lost $100 in digital due to online thieves. Dang, how's that happen?
Yeah, when they removed all those movies like a few weeks ago, I was like, what?
And those people got no money back. Like, they purchased them for their own viewing. It's not like a streaming service.
Yeah.
Streaming service is different. Like, you expect them to take shows down at will. Because you're not, like, if you buy Netflix, you didn't purchase every movie on Netflix. But apparently with Sony, it's like, you just straight up purchase, you think you purchase the movie so you can view it on your own time. But if they get taken off the store, and they're like, hey, we're just going to remove it off of your account, and you ain't getting your money back, so go screw yourselves. And people realize if they can do that with movies, they can do it with games too. Nothing is stopping them.
Makes you wonder if you should never buy a movie again, only rent.
No, I'm gonna be 10 times.
No, not personally. I mean, like, so, like, you know, like when it comes to a streaming service, like, that you already have, like, for instance, Amazon will let you watch a new movie, like, that's in theaters,
like rented on Prime or something,
$20 or something like that. Yeah, exactly, rent. That's what I'm saying. Like,
I did that a few times.
Rent it.
I actually rented a movie through YouTube once. I rented it for like 4 days for like $3.
One of these days, I'll get my boss who watches the NBA to finally start pirating the games, because he's getting really fed up that you can't watch all of the NBA games on one place. Like, let's say on like ESPN or on TNT or on Amazon Prime, because they're all in different places. Sometimes the game's on Peacock. Sometimes the game is on, like, it's just so on stuff you don't know.
God. Yeah, that sounds stupid.
They stole
you need to pay for like 10
account, like the password and everything. Oh god. Yeah, honestly, because of the whole thing like Sony's been doing, I've seen a lot of people like change their minds on like Nintendo and Xbox, because they've essentially realized, like, they saw what Sony's doing, like, oh shoot, I do not want that on me. That's why Xbox started announcing all that, like, a way to convert your physical discs to a digital game, or like they announced like their next Xbox will keep a disc drive, and how Nintendo essentially reported that 40% of their sales are physical and have no plans to stop. And even Domino's are like, hey, what's worse, fish on pizza or no physical games?
Or
Yes,
nothing,
Xbox has actually been doing the same thing. I've already told you guys the Xbox is already switched to digital. They're the ones doing the code thing on the disc already. They're just making it look more secret.
Maybe so.
And don't get wrong, not all of the games are like that, but they
they're-
do in fact have
Yeah.
games like that.
Even so, like, they're going after it in a way that doesn't like entirely piss off the fan base like Sony. Like, Sony just went all out and be like, yeah, we're getting rid of them. But Xbox,
We don't care,
like,
yeah.
they're like slowly like implementing like one small thing at a time. Because like they're going gradual, but then Sony just went all out. That's the reason everyone's mad at Sony.
Hello, it was like, yeah, we listen to feedback, but we don't give a fuck. We are so confident we're not gonna lose money with this. So it's like, okay, like they really just said that to the people.
Although I think something that needs to end is physical like game boxes with a little card with a code on it. Can we end those?
That's the same. It's kind of the same
Like
crap.
GTA
Yeah.
6
It's
is
like the
doing
milk
that. They're like,
thing.
hey, you can buy GTA 6
Yeah.
physical in stores, and you open it, it's just a code card with a useless box.
It's like a download code, not the game. Yeah, same bullshit.
I don't think it's
all of this
gonna-
happened.
I don't think all that Sony stuff's going to affect them right now because of GTA 6, but I think it will start to affect them once the PS6 is announced, because I predict they're going
I
to
hope
see
so.
a very low record sale in pre-orders, and I think a lot of the current PS5
I hope
players
so.
they'll either switch to Xbox or switch to PC.
Like on my account, because I've always played, not because any reason, like I'm not like a Sony fanboy or anything. It just I simply played Sony because it was the console I got as a kid, and the Final Fantasy stuff and everything was they kept buying the console. But like I'm absolutely not gonna buy PS6 if I cannot have physical media.
Yeah,
Like
plus
I
it'll
have
be
no
like
interest in-
$1,000 too, I'm sure.
Yeah. Like I absolutely have no interest in getting a freaking download
All right,
code.
guys,
That's the latency.
52 minutes. Let's do this. Need to get +2.
Yeah.
No
Steve,
paralysis. I win.
+2 at 63 is a one-shot guaranteed, and everything is
I'm
what
at
I did.
60.
I don't
Oh,
know.
sorry, plus
60,
4.
it's a roll.
I
I'm
don't
at
know.
+4. We're good.
I don't know how I lost to you guys. Both of you beat me. I got a 54 in this run. I was 48 seconds slower. Like, Steve right now is beating my first time. I have no idea how this happened. Am I still a bit rusty and I just don't realize it?
I'm about to hit a 0 reset run, so that's also a factor.
This was a
Guys,
very good mod.
I did it. I got 52-31. This might be first place.
Yeah.
Let's see. Hold on.
And you gotta thank Sacred Sword. If we didn't
You're
have
right.
that move,
You're right.
If,
You're right.
If we didn't have that move, I assure you this thing would not be this good.
You first place by 45 seconds. Wow.
Like Sacred Sword is what made this monk
Oh
good.
my god!
Without
And
that,
this
it would not be here.
Pokemon beat the curve. The curve being a slow growth rate Pokemon can't be top 10. It beat the rule.
Remember when the piece of
beat the
paper was
rule.
an instruction manual? Yeah. Alright, here's Mega Gallade. Even though I'm still not as unrusted from this game as I thought, it still did get S tier, 4th place overall.
It's a very good
Steve
mod.
just played way better than I did today. Like, his run was 2 minutes faster than mine. I'm honestly shocked. Probably just because I've been playing too much Conquest lately.
Like,
Also, guess what, guys? We're almost a third of the way done with the Megas.
it's like, technically, this Gallade would be my best mod, but there's that illegal Venet run over there. Yeah, so it's the second one. It was better than Mega Absol C. I did not expect that.
Oh, mine was just under Mega Absol Z. Like, let's see, by how much? Oh, it's not even close. There's like a 2-minute time gap in between Gallade and
wow.
Absol Z.
My case is like 40
What did
seconds.
Ike and Steve get? What time did you guys get?
52-31.
50-22.
31 out of 93 is a third. Oh, I thought 33 was the third, my bad. So yeah, we are a third of the way done with the Megas.
I'm gonna think about it. I think I'll only make one mistake the entire run,
I made
and
a
it was
few.
like a 10-second mistake. Wasn't anything big.
Yeah. But what I was mentioning earlier is that with the outrage with Sony right now, people have actually started having second thoughts on Nintendo's keycard situation because everyone used to be mad at Nintendo for it. But once people realized like what Sony was doing, they're like, well, at least with the keycard, you can buy it used instead of paying like full digital price for it. Like, I did change my mind on it. I think people would compare a keycard to a physical game. Like, physical's better in every way. I think you need to compare keycard to a digital game because they're both quote-unquote digital games. But with the keycard, like, the key to the game is not tied to, like, your Nintendo account. So if your account got deleted, the game wouldn't be deleted. And also, you can take the one card and 4 different Switches could have access to that same game. Or if you don't like it, you can just sell the game to GameStop. You can't really sell a 100% digital game, but you can sell a key card.
I think I still have like 80 games at my brother's house, and they all still have guidebooks.
Have you ever owned one of those like Prima like guidebooks? Like they used to make a lot of those Pokemon guides back in the day.
No, but I really wished I had one. I was very jealous of people that did. Like, the guidebook is the only reason I learned, like, you should evolve Growlithe at, like, 50.
Yeah. I'm still amazed my viewer count is this high right now. Peaked at 44. Dang. Oh, this has been a fun stream. This was why, like, when Steve was on vacation, Steve could say, well, you could do this without us. I'm like, I kind of don't want to. The streams are a lot more boring when it's just Ike and I. Steve always adds entertainment.
Yeah.
Because he'll find
interesting things. Conversationalist.
You always have something interesting to say, Steve, yeah.
Like, for this time it was movies, and last time it was about something else. Well, actually, earlier we were talking about insurance, and then dinosaurs, and the politics of dinosaurs. And then we switched to digital games and Sony.
Dinosaurs are taking our jobs. Damn dinosaurs, they're stealing our jobs.
When you play enough solo runs by yourself, you start learning to just talk about the most random of random things.
Oh, have you guys seen that old South Park episode? I think it was like in the first 5 seasons or so, where they weren't aliens, they were like time aliens, where they like came from the future to get a job in the past because the money back then will be worth more in the future. And then I think what was it? Not Stan. Was it Stan? Who was the one in like who was the one where Randy was the dad? What was the kid's name? Stan, and the father is Randy, yeah. Stan, yeah. I remember when Stan said all the time aliens are taking our jobs, and then everyone kept yelling at Stan for being time phobic. Not xenophobic, but timophobic.
So,
and all the rednecks
I kind of know what that's based on, and it's actually based on I mean, I could be wrong, but it's based on an internet thing. Back in like, early South Park was like a long time ago. So it was before basically everything on the internet. But this actually coincides with around the time of this internet thing that happened. In like 2000, I don't know, like 2 or 1 or something like that, there was a guy on the internet claiming to be from the future. And he would basically say so many things that happened in the future. Obviously, many of them didn't happen. But because this was back when the internet was real small, a lot of people would see this guy talking about the future. And you know how people love to either get on board with memes or try to prove the guy is wrong or just being like, nice or mean people. Like everybody got on the bandwagon of this guy from the future. I can't remember what it's called, but I'm sure it will come up if you Google it. It's also on plenty of like podcasts about it. But anyways, it was about a future guy, and he just, I don't remember much, but like I bet you the South Park thing was probably based on that. People coming from the future, and that guy kind of did it.
Maybe. Well, anyway, next week our Mega will be Mega Gardevoir.
Yeah, Gardevoir.
That'll be a fun one.
Yeah, I think I have to make all the movesets because I think that's the last one.
I can check the spreadsheet. The most. Let's see. We have Gardevoir. Yeah, Gardevoir is the newest one. I think after we do Gardevoir, you'll need to make the next 4.
Yeah, because there's a lot. Like there's Gardevoir, there's Rampa, Steelix, and then the next one was a Slowbro. So you have like at least a few already selected.
Yeah,
until I pick the next one.
I'm gonna deafen.
We only have
All All right, one, thank you all stopping by to appreciate it. There will not be a stream tomorrow. Probably one on Monday. I'm actually gonna put a temporary hold on the moon videos until I do my speed run at PSR, which is August 15th. So because I want to get in more practice before the event starts. But anyway, I will see you all later.